My brothers, now good morning, now good evening. So I greet you now. We get update. You know, say anything the way people like us talk, it dey come to pass. Wadomo. Yeah, do not. Thank you very much. Now see the man where I put for my back. So barrister Asun Godalo. The good wey Obaseki dey do. Why is your wife destroying you? My wife is not destroying me. You know, I have 4 children with my wife. You know, sometimes you and your wife will say get some kind. You know, sometimes you know how it dey be now. 4 children, one day 6 months, one day 6 months, one day 1 year, 5 no, born February, that is February 12, I think. February, March, April, May, June, July, August. One day 1 year, 5 months. The other one day 2 years, 6 months. Now every year that they born. I think you understand. So, so the juju wey dey swear for me just make me born every year. You understand? I said destroying, distract, not destroy. Oh, sorry, I not read am well. Yes, she just distract. You know, sometimes if you not give woman attention, you know how they be now, bro. You have to always give them attention every time. So sometimes we see they get no house wey no dey get some kind kore. I tell you, you know do this one for me. Today, I know your wicked point. If you want to do video, I will come fight you there because I beg now, beg. You know, Oyibo people their culture different from our own. Now you will come dey try to, you know, say according to some parable, say if you marry a woman, you know, come become brothers and sister. Now God they understand each other. That's why it's always like that. If Oyibo woman marry black, if he and the relationship finish, it's very difficult to marry Oyibo again because the culture we already embrace dey very big different though. I be not be so. So thank you very much, my brothers and my sisters. So now wetin dey happen now I come talk. One of the chief wey use my papa take drink water for Oba Palace, e don kpai today. May I show the video? I don't know whether TikTok go dey against TikTok policy rule. If you go Oba Palace, may I show the chief? May I show whether we better come out for here? So the chief don kpai today. So I'm very happy. I'm one of the most. I no fit show am for TikTok because of the guidelines. Wadomo, one of the chief who carry my father to drink water for Babalas, they buy today. If you dey watch Oba anytime wey Oba Ewari dey get visit to that man wey dey come out, Egwatuo, Egwatuo, Egwatuo Mugun, that man wey dey raise hand dey for the man dey live for dey dey call am what's it live he dey live for near Travis for the wey dey call am near TV road, near TV road that side na him dey stay. So the man kpai. So walking on no walking, you know say as I dey happy now. You go go dey do am for hellfire now. Egwatuo, Egwatuo. You will now go to hellfire and be celebrating Egwatuo. So thank you very much. The good Obaseki do for us. I just want to use the opportunity to appeal that many guys here, these Benin people, they just allowed stranger to really destroy them. Be smart, you know. Like in my community, we have 12 villages. Oba Kinsua bring his brother come 1975. One of his brother come put am for there, say na him create dukedom for he create kingdom of dukedom for there. So when Obaseki come that day, we have 24 traditional rulers in my local government. The His Excellency Governor Obaseki come start to dey pay the traditional ruler 500,000 every month. So the traditional ruler wey they come appoint, wey the Oba Abini appoint for my, not be my village or near my village. I was discussing with him today. He was calling Obaseki enemy of Oba. No name we don't call Obaseki, very stupid human being. And our governor, they pay am 500,000. He's working against our governor. He's a lawyer, he's APC. A traditional ruler, they have turned themselves into politicians. Some of them, this one is very stupid. And Obaseki is paying his father 500,000 naira every month. Obaseki Asanira, no, I was discussing with him today, was calling Obaseki Yoruba. He said Obaseki is disrespecting the Oba. He says he am a co-traveler. He was trying to win me over. At last, Oga, you can't win me. I told him that the primary school in my village, presently, the governor, the Edo State government, they are renovating it in Wadoleji. Look at somebody, the first son of a traditional ruler, which the governor of Edo State have empowered their father. It's calling Obaseki Yoruba. When Wike was a governor, can they try those type of things? Try to lay me with Obaseki is too civil. The man is too civil. If you come, I was in Benin. If you saw what Obaseki did in Edo State, then they are saying Oti. What is the name of that Labour Party man? Alesoti. Waiting Alesoti. They say the man Alesoti bring light come in. What they gonna Abia State? They say una too dey lie. They say they want to make Edo State like. See, let me just tell you the truth. The independent power plant wey dey Abia State, no be Alesoti na do am. Na the last government na do am for there, no be Alesoti. So Alesoti come, e go borrow money, just begin dey start, just as Oshomole do one road, do this one, eti. Or not affect the life of the people. You cannot compare Alesoti with the governor of Edo State. Edo State governor is the best governor in the history present this administration. I am from Edo State. Let me tell you, can't the good Obaseki do. So I am hereby using this opportunity to beg our Igbo brothers and sisters, please, the wife of our incoming governor, she's an Igbo woman. The reason why they are campaigning against Governor Obaseki is because Obaseki went to go and bring a man who married an Igbo woman. So they are trying everything to use this Oyamba. My fellow Igbo brothers living in those states, We have the same ancestral DNA. All the people that are from Edo State are not Benin's. I tell you this thing, truth in the name of God. The Benin people are minority in Edo State. I repeat, the Benins are minority. If you don't know why they are minority, let me tell you. The Benin people are families who came from Ife in late 12th century. They are families. And the place you find them, they are scattered around two local governments, and they are still minority in that two local governments. They are families. We have the Iyama family, we have the Olaye family. All their families are Yoruba. Even the Oromiyan family, which is the Oba of Benin, they are all Yoruba. They manipulated us. So my Igbo brothers and sisters, I use the opportunity to beg you. I thank you, P2B. God bless you, P2B. Before I was criticizing you, I thank you for not coming to Benin to come and deceive our Igbo brothers, to come and deceive them that, oh, Labour Party, Papa, Mama, our good people of Edo State, their eye have begun to open. We are going to work with the Igbos. We are not going to allow how those people who hide under obedience to deceive our Igbo brothers. Instead of us to focus on the struggle of Nnamdi Kanu, they use obedience to deceive us. This time around, I am ready to support the interests of Biafra, just as I'm sort of supporting it before. I want to say it. I am different from those people who think backwards. I think front. That's why Nnamdi Kanu love me. Nnamdi Kanu brought out my pictures. He told our Biafra people to be listening to me. I have very good intelligence. I study something before I come out to say it. This time around, 90% of all the investment in Edo State, the economic hearts, are owned by the Igbos. The tax that is being paid in Edo State are being paid by the Igbos. 90%. So when you are working, are you not supposed to receive salary? So time have come in Edo State for Igbo man to be a commissioner. Time have come in Edo State for Igbo man to be a local government chairman. They are doing it in Lagos. They do it in Lagos. In Kano, they also do it. So those people who are propagating lies that, oh, Igbo people, they're Nyamiri, or wounded civilian, they don't know where they come from. They are denying their identity. I spent money, millions of naira, I said thousands of naira. I went to go and locate the grave of their ancestor in Ife, or where their grandfather head was being taken to. We all know the history. If Oba Eweka died, the first Oba of Benin is called Oba Ado, which they now name him after our state. His nickname was Eweka, the first. Right from the first Oba Eweka the first down to Oba Vorame, who was taken to Calabar, the grave site where they've been buried is in Ife. None of them know this place before. I paid 200,000 naira. Instead of these people to give me credit for the wonderful thing I have done, I am a hero. Even though nobody give me credit, I give myself credit. In the history of that state, I am the most intelligent person that have challenged those propagandists. So therefore, election is coming up in Edo State. I thank P2B. P2B, thank you. I love what P2B did. He no come Edo State, come dey fool himself. Hey, Obi, thank you. I know you are returning back to PDP. That will be the best. If you go, this starting you, if not, you're going back to, you did not go, went for Labour Party to go and do caricature. This government could have been a PDP government. We could not be complaining. Ifeanyi Okowa is not our Biafran brother. During the Biafra war, they count Delta as Igbo. They did not say, oh, Delta is different, though it's not Igbo. Major Cardinal Zogu is not from Delta States. Because the reason why they're not saying, oh, I never in Igbo, I did in Igbo, because they need to weaken the Igbos. They need to weaken them. They are trying to weaken them. That's why they are now sponsoring different minority. Oh, we are not Igbo. I'm Igbo. I'm Igbo. If an Igbo man is the president of Nigeria now, he can also do the same thing. They not empower the Fulani Hamsa. I was like, so we are not Fulani, we are Hamsa. He can also empower the same thing. You can employ all tactics to, so that is it. So good people of my state and across the Niger, election is coming up in Edo State. You can look at this man on my back. His name is Aswen Igodalo. He's a build bruiser. He's the, what do you call it in English? The mother is from Ileife. This man is a cousin to Kabiyesi Ooni of Ife. So the father is from Edo State, Sani Shaman, and he comes from the Aboriginal tribe, while the wife is from Ifeyinwa from Imo State. So if you look at the election that is taking place in Edo State, they have Barrister Olumide Akpata. It's from the Yoruba speaking parts of Edo State, and I respect him so much. But what I heard that Barrister Akpata is being sponsored by APC, some APC big men. You know, in Edo State where I come from, we have 18 local governments. Then 60% of the vote come from 3 local governments: Oredo, Ego, and Igbowaha local government. These 3 local governments and the vote for the come. So APC knows, say, just like what happened during the time of Peter Obi and Atiku and Tinubu. If Obi no come out, Atiku could have won the election. But thank God today, how the election be, we see accept in good faith. But what am I saying is that these 3 local governments na strongholds of Peter Obi. I do understand now. Peter Obi na stronghold because na Igbo people na dominate these places. Na Igbo na dominate them. That's why you see all those some Benin mixed blood is make noise. Igbo people na dominate those 3 local governments. And then dominate them. So this time around, I have come to beg my Igbo brothers and sisters. So please, oh Biko, no, I am your son. I still remain a loyalist to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I know Tinubu, our father, is going to release Nnamdi Kanu. So you see, continue. The day I will use my mouth to insult Nnamdi Kanu, that very day God will take my life. Except Nnamdi Kanu change. Or with what he have been doing right from time, I love him. I am his boy. I'm loyal to him forever and ever. So if some people are coming out, they are claiming what they are not, I'm not part of them. If I write a name, anytime I write name for my page, people would still write the same name for their page, trying to blackmail me. I'm not. You understand? So the only thing I can be able to do is our people are going in the wrong direction, like what happened during the time of Peter Obi. I will come out. So when I was criticizing Peter Obi, I was trying to send a message to our Biafran family that look, Obi was a distraction to what Nnamdi Kanu stand for. But people started insulting me. But that is gone. That is gone. So waiting they here today be say, I open this platform here, I come beg our Igbo brothers. Now on be the mirror who they look for those states. Without the Igbo votes, we go nowhere. We will lose the election. It's the same thing that happened in Osun State. Without this vote of the Igbos, Ademola Adeleke will not go win. He not go win. So all those Ile-Ibinu misbloods, please, I come here to apologize on behalf of them. The reason why you see them insulting their father, not Igbo, is because we have been marginalized. We, the Aborigines, the Ile-Ibinu, the Bini people have been marginalizing us for a long time because the Oba of Benin sent his brothers to our villages to be enslaving us for many years. So this time around, I think we are going to take back our destiny in the hands of Oba Palace. We will not remain slave forever and ever anymore. So what am I trying to say now is that, brothers and sisters, Igbo kwenu, hey, Igbo kwenu, hey, kwezuenu, hey. I will be in Benin to meet with the wife of his, the incoming governor. The name of his wife is Ifeyinwa. I want to use the opportunity to tell you, I can vote for this one. I can vote. No, politics is all about interests. Politics is all about interests. What it will benefit the Igbo. They are complaining. If you look, go to their social media handles, all those people supporting Oba Palace, they will bring Igbo people come and look at, they have stopped insulting Igbo overnight. Wunde civilian, why are you not insulting Igbo again? Because they have told you now to come and be praising Igbo. It will not work. You must keep on insults, theater insults. Igbo people, accept that he have stopped. He must continue. We want wounded civilian, Easy or Moruyi, what do you call them? APC spokesman Tony Kabaka and all their criminal organization. We want them to keep on insulting our Igbo. Because with that Igbo, we cannot build our states. With that Igbo, we cannot build our states. If you want to buy building material, Igbo people are in charge. If you want to buy fertilizer to farm, the people in charge is Igbo. If you want to buy cream, it's Igbo. Everything is Igbo. Igbo kwenu, hey. See my hands. As they don't see me here now, they do the verse. Gisu don't come again, Gisu don't come again. I am happy when they say, let us take Aswan as our governor. Igbo kwenu, hey, Igbo kwenu, hey, Igbo kwenu, hey. I will come to Benin and already local government chairman, the next tenure, it will be an Igbo man. And we have to make an agreement. Anybody want to be a local government chairman in Oredo must make an Igbo as a vice chairman. That is how they do it in Taraba State. A governor and a full animal must be deputy governor. They have passed their own into law. Because Igbo people have brought lamplights to our state. We are benefiting. So I am here. If I keep on apologizing to the Igbo people, I don't know how to keep on apologizing, but I will continue to apologize now. All the insults we wounded civilian they pour for him papa don't die, him mama don't die, in head, na he go over all you when know. They were good to use their head, they carry the talk. So now they don't tire. We have 18 local government for Edo State. For Edo North, Oshomole for come, we get 6. Oshomole language get 3. Then another language again, Onwa get 2. Then we still get another one, the oldest local government. That one, this one are one local government. So this election, so we'd already project and say yes. The Speaker of Edo State House of Assembly, Martins Onobo from Onwa. So we are going to deliver that Onwa West local governments. We will carry one local government here. The present deputy governor from Akoko Edo, we will win Akoko Edo. They talk Oyamba. Akoko Edo, they not be Oba Abini, they rule them. They get their own king. So all those Oyamba, so for Onwa, they get their own king. They not be Oba, they rule them. They get their own. So those Oyamba, it already fall for one head. So now we now have to come to Esan. Esan people, they get their traditional ruler. They get 47 traditional ruler now they get. 47 now they get. Not be about the rule there. They get their own traditional ruler. So Aswan Igodalo is going to clear 5 local governments in Esan land. So if Aswan can win 2 local governments from Edo North, he can win the whole 5 local governments for Esan. How many be that one? Not be 7. Winner, oh, winner, oh, winner. If you want husband, you don't win, oh, winner. If you want your husband, go win forever, winner. Anywhere Igbo man dey, na Israel dey be. Me no get na time, come dey talk say, Hey, na this one na Igan, this one na Igan. Now una be stranger. Una wey come from Ife. Una dey deny wey una from come. Our Igbo brothers, make una come out. Make una come make una in-law proud. Aswen na man. Na he we want to, na he we want. If he want husband, na he we want to. If he want husband, none of them don't run go heights. Na heights. We are going to deliver. The traditional ruler wey dey come appoint for my local government, my not my village o, the next village. He call me today, he say Obaseki na any, and him papa no dey receive 1 naira o. Obaseki dey pay papa 500,000. Na because of the money wey dey dey pay this stupid idiot, this idiot, na him be the first son of that traditional ruler. Say Obaseki na enemy of Oba Ogungbera. Me I no curse your papa, may God punish your head. Say na you, I want ban away. May I bring these people in. Thank you very much. Yes, shake your body. As when you that will shake your body. Hello? Hello? I greet you.
Good evening. I outside.
Oh, bro, some be small thing. No, say they talk just now. The Enogi, where they come appoint for not be our community or towards our village, 1975. The first son, when go be Enogi, that one just call me. He say me I can't work for APC. Now APC they work for. Now me I tell her, say, look, oh, I come back quiet. He say, na APC, say Obaseki na, he come in I believe say he don't know me. Oh. Say Obaseki na Orionba. The Nogi of Oeze, that they call their title of the papa. Say Obaseki na Orionba. Say they disrespect Oba. As he don't talk, I can't allow her to talk finish. After I don't talk finish, I tell her, say, as Obaseki be Orionba, na so me myself will talk to, na so me be Orionba. I won't even curse the papa today. You understand? So, my brother, talk, you are welcome.
Ma, you be realistic to you, now make me come up. You understand?
If you
I don't really understand the way you from the learn your orientation.
no, this Orionba, listen to me. Now, on the 16th of this month, they use a flight to carry 150 people come from Germany here. About 111 na Benin dey be. Now Empire they from come. On the 17th, they still carry. On the 27th of next month, they will still carry plane, still carry them go back. Una we get Empire second in the world. Wetin be the help una Empire wan give these people wey dey deport come? Una will come social media and una come dey fool una sef. Yes, I'm from Edo State. I'm from Oyo local government.
I feel answer your question.
Yes.
You know, before me and you would talk for this platform, we will not talk about our migration. That's our partner's issue here. You understand? Those are not the problem of Edo State. We are talking about this government as when they want to protest or they want
Oh
to.
no. Let me correct you. Let me correct you. Excuse me. Will you excuse me? The reason why they put palace for inside up till now, they carry my picture, they carry Aswen picture, they carry Isama of Benin picture, they say we be Oyemba. They use until they sing. These people who are doing it, they are all working for Oba Palace. Tony Kabaka, Kapwepe, that one with Dekuma, all of them, you understand? Kotisu will go to their platform, their wall. So Tony Kabaka, Kotisu, who is that playing that music? Let me remove that one. So if you go to them now, they are still doing this rubbish. So if you know you are a good person, why can't you call Kotsugbo and tell me why are you putting me and Aswen as Oyomba that Benin people should not vote, the Edo people should not vote for Oyomba? You know they see them.
I don't really know Aswan issue. I don't really know what they have between.
One sleep. This one is a drunkard. Now people like you say you too carry go as now with flights. More na go dey do about talk by for Benin Oswald. Hello?
Hello?
You're welcome.
Hello, how far?
I greet.
My question
Which na Italy for the call?
I did Netherlands. I antidote here born way.
Wait, I want to ask you a question before you talk, eh?
No, wait now.
Wait, just wait. I know you
I
need Netherlands. Before you talk, eh? I don't even know say you be Ile Ibinu. You be Ile Ibinu, abi where you from?
Listen to me now, bro. Now
You go fit answer am. If you answer my question, I want to know that you be Ile Ibinu, so that me I know I want to answer your question. I must dey ask una now. Hello, bros. They most dey answer their papa name now. That one na their identity now. Ile Ibinu. Are you an Ile Ibinu man or where are you from? You must identify yourself. We have Esan people. We have Ile Ibinu.
Okay, I accept. Because me nothing insult you.
Wait, where are you from?
Me? I base in France.
You based in Netherlands, you based in France. Which one be true for the two now?
No. Me, you watch people, you watch the picture you are adding on your public life. You watch the name, watch their name before you bring them up.
Okay, not vessel. Are you an Ile Ibinu Miss Blood or where do you come from? I want to know.
Listen to me, I'm from Benin, Benin Kingdom.
You be Ile Ibinu. That is it. I want to know. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Ile Ibinu, Benin people are Ile Ibinu. You understand? Where you people have identity crisis. Una no know where una from come. So sometimes una say una come from Japan. Una come from Japan. Una say they get one place they call Edo, and then una first stay. Sometimes una also talk say na Igala. Una say the Uhe, the Ife wey dey talk in those days, na Igala, na e dey. So na there una from come. Sometimes now una still talk say una come from wetin dey call that place o? Ile Ife. Una dey deny na so una dey come from Ile Ife. Una say na e born Ile Ife. Una wait o, may I ask you one question before you continue?
Okay.
You say una get kingdom, abi? No be so una talk.
Huh? No be say we talk. Na the full word no say Edo Kingdom dey.
You go fit show me, you know wetin dey call monument for English? Monument.
No, correct me, I don't know.
You know wetin dey call monument? Monument na empire and dey for the sea or kingdom. May I show you one example? If you travel go Egypt, na empire, you will see those pyramids. You dey see am? I didn't know pyramid, that one wey grow wey long for up. You will see some place wey dey mold pharaoh put. You will see mummy. You know the mummy, all those pharaohs wey don kpai many years ago. All those many things, treasure, everything. If you go their museum for Cairo, you see many things. That is to show, that is, they call those things monuments. You understand? So I want to ask you one question. Where una say una get empire, una say una empire na 1 million years. You go fit show me where una monument dey for Benin there?
Okay.
I will give you money.
You don't ask me the question.
Yes, monument.
Before I will give you answer to this question. Ogiso, why you dey bear that name Ogiso?
No, first answer my question. If you don't know the answer, then I will fit answer your own. Una get monument.
Listen.
If you don't answer my question, I will remove you from here. Or if you don't know, you tell me say you don't know, I'll help you answer now.
Make I answer your question. If you go Ring Road, first monument where you first see has a human monument where you first see. Now be this women 10 years ago and a mortar. They are there.
That one a monument.
Listen. This for Edo Kingdom.
I not ask you that one. I only ask you where una monument
What
dey.
do you mean by monument? This is the first question I ask you.
Let me clear you now.
You make example as Egypt.
Will you excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir. Monument, monuments na excuse me, sir. Monument na structures, like structures or empires that live below that is what more than 1,000 years ago. More than 1,000 years ago. Listen to me. More than 1,000 years ago. All those things that be monuments.
Like a motor not be monument.
How old is a motor start to see the mood? We people moved about 100 years ago, maybe 80 years ago.
The history of a motor, you could have not.
Will you excuse me in English? That thing they moved them about 70 years ago. That they moved them. That one I be monument. How old are you? I don't know whether you even understand what they call monuments. Let me show you monument now for Edo State.
Okay.
We only have one. Will you listen to me? We only have one. Listen, master. I will answer your question. We only have one monument in Benin. Only one, and it does not belong to the Oba of Benin. The monument we have is Ogiamie Palace. That is where Ogisos have reigned. All the Ogisos that have reigned in Igodo live in that Ogiamie Palace. Oromia is not from that palace. You understand? So, as I speak to you today, Ogiamie Palace is under UNESCO, United Nations, and something like that. It's being controlled. Ogiamie, what the asset say it in English? Ogiamie Palace is also recognized by UNESCO and National Museum and Monuments. The money that they were paying to that monument, it was the palace of the Oba of Benin who was embezzling it. That thing can make people to provoke. First, to start from the Oba Palace and the Ogiso, they are not the same. They didn't come from the same family. The Oba Oromio and Oduduwa, they have never stayed in that palace. Oromio came from Ife. Oromio never stayed in that palace. Oromio was fighting. He was Asket. He was in Usi. So, by the grace of God, the case is in court now, before the courts. The palace of the Oba Benin connived with the National Museum and Monuments. They were trying to keep on eating the money that does not belong to them. That money, they kill them. So, if you don't know, enter Ogiamie Palace. Ogiamie Palace have been existing for more than 6,000 years. Let the Oba of Benin Palace come and show us their monuments. They don't have. Where is the monument? Is it Daiken Palace? The Daiken Palace, is it a monument? Who recognizes the Daiken Palace? Nobody. Who recognizes Oba Palace? Nobody. Apart from just deceiving those zombie people, they say they are empire. Where do you have the monument to showcase your empire? Talk.
I fit talk to you now.
Yes, talk.
First, before I talk, throw that between day of man first.
If I throw the speed, I will throw it for Oba Palace. Because the palace is deceiving people with fake history. If I get speed for my mouth, I will throw for Oba Palace.
No be the same that monument where they talk about Ogiamie. So where they not be the same Benin dey.
You know, you go school, you not go school. The monument we have is not for Oba, is our king. Ogiamie is the king we were having those days. Ogiamie, is it the same title with Oba of Benin? The title of Oba is from Ile-Ife. It's a Yoruba title. Oba is not our. What we have in our land is Ogiso. It was a fight between Oromio and our king that name Ogiamie came into being. Our king was telling our people, say, Ogiamie, where Igodo, Anioba, Ogiamie. They still saying that in the Ogiamie, what he was saying in English means in Igodo, we don't have Oba. What we have is Ogi. Some people were supporting Oromio now. Betrayers. That's why tomorrow you will not. No Benima will progress except they embrace truth. Have you ever seen any Benima who is progressing? Show me one. The greatest celebrity we have in Benin. They are not Benin progressing.
Yes. As they see Okay, now as before, Ogi still dey exist. Now Oba na dey bless Ogi. Or bless
Ogiso,
Ondo State.
Ogiso, now about the bless Ogiso. Which day that one starts? Which day you forget that one? What?
Now Ogi ni Buma Voedo.
No, no, no. The one way about the crates, that one, all those ones they call a nobagi. Now they call that one. We don't have a noge in our history. What we have is Ogiso, Ogieka. We don't call it a noge.
To a listing. Wetin dey deceive you na that Benin language dey deceive you. Ogiso, wetin Benin call Ogiso is Oba like king.
No, stop. Stop. You are the one deceiving yourself. In our language, listen, in our language, excuse me, in my own language, I don't know which language you come from. You people don't know where you come from. See, in our own language, the word Ogi, it means king. Ogi.
Yes.
When you sing music, excuse me, when you sing music in our language, you will say, Jesu enogi o, Ijesu enogi o, Ijesu enogi o, ìyàn òkúté tẹbítẹ, magi agbọ́ngi ẹmẹ, magi ojari ọmẹ o. Anything that is powerful, anything that is powerful, we regard Ogi as in our own language. It's Ogi. So we never have any word called Oba because the people who left our land, they still maintain their father names. If you go to Urhobo people, because of their dialect, they call it Ovi instead of Ogi. Because of their way they move, their language started changing. If you go to Eastern land, they call it Oji instead of Ogi. The way you move, the way some accent change. But we from Edo South, we call it Ogi instead of Oji. You understand? So if you see go to Isako, it still resembling. You understand? So what am I saying is that they don't have Oba. So the Oba of Benin and there are some criminals, chiefs around the palace. They are from Ile-Ife. Because if you go to Esan land, nobody answer Oba Bolo, Oba Etin, Oba Nyagbo. They don't answer those names in Esan land. It's forbidden. The names you see, there was one boy who went to school in Igwebazua. His name is an Esan man from Oromi. Many years ago, the teacher said he should go back home because of the Oba Palace. He said his name is called Aimioba Ujami. Aimioba Ugi Ami. These are the resistance name they use in fighting the invasion of our culture and our identity by Oromio. So it is unfortunate that these people were able to share their children around.
Can you just lecture the word now? Why do you insist by saying that there is no king, it's only Ogi Ami?
I don't understand what you mean. Your English is confusing me.
You fit lecture us now, say why they say no Oba, and what will be the meaning of Oba in Edo language?
Okay, let me tell you. My good listeners, God bless you. I'm a historian, I'm a researcher, I'm a person who have proof to defend my claim. It's documented in the history written by a chief in our palace, the first secretary in the Palace of Benin. And the short history of Benin. If you think I am lying, you can go to the London Library, go and check for first edition, short history of the Benin. It's documented there when Oromio came. Oromio was a warrior. He came alongside with his 4 brothers. Nobody sent them to come and live in Ogiso Palace. No. They were princes in Ife. There was too much prince there. They were exploring. They said they want to have their own domain. 4 of them came. When they were coming, the most eldest one is Afeluginya. I don't know how to call this Olukumi language very well. Afeluginya is the eldest one. Kabisio till today is still an Oba. That's why it's being marginalized by Oba Palace. That was when when they were coming, the Ifa that they brought stop in that place called Usen. In the beginning, the place was called Ife Kekere. The name of that place was called Ife Kekere. The proof, sign, everything are still there till tomorrow.
Wetin be the meaning of Ifa?
Just wait. Ifa is a Yoruba. Ifa. We are answering those names, or Yoruba name we are answering. Ifa is just like a native doctor. The other is the Ifa that came for them, for God, Ifa priest. The Ifa stop over there. Okay, listen, you are not a Yoruba man. A Yoruba will come, excuse. Yoruba, I will bring a Yoruba man in to tell us the meaning of Ifa. Ifa is not our language. We are just claiming what. Okay, wait, may I explain? Not stop me, sir. So there's stop over there. Innocent. The third brother stop the other place called Okenusen. Okenusen, I don't know how to speak their Yoruba very well. That one is an Oba in Okenusen. The fourth ones settle in a place called Utese. That one is called Olawaja. I don't know how to speak their Yoruba well. Olawaja, Futisi. All these three people, traditional ruler, in their domain, they still maintain their Yoruba language till tomorrow. So Oromiyan moved to a place called Udo. That was the second largest city after Igodomigodo. Igodomigodo was the capital. So that is, he went to Udo, and Oromiyan defeated our warriors in Udo, the ferrymen. Just hold on. I will finish. 2 minutes, I finish. Okay, I will pause you. Just give me 2 minutes. Let me finish. Oromiyan defeated our warriors, which are the Ijaw brothers, which people say Ijaw people don't have where they come from. Oromiyan defeated. They now told Oromiyan that there is a place bigger than Udo where the May king live. Oromiyan believed himself he was a strong warrior that he can defeat our king. He came. Osenigo was his son, one of the great grandson or son, one of the son of Ogisos. It was placed as, it was called Osenigo. It's not Ogigo. They just changed all these things to Ogigo. It was called Ose, or Ose, Osenigo. So Osenigo was placed there so that if the fight is coming from that place, so that he can wage that war. So Oromiyan overcome Osenigo, which is now called Ogigo today. When he overrun him, he captured, in a way you captured a place, the women are your prize, capture the daughter of Osenigo and capture those women. Then he moved ahead. He wanted to cross. These things they are saying that Benin moat dug by Oba Benin. I swear to God on my forefather, there was never a time or any Oba dug any valley. Just let me finish it. 2 minutes, I will let you to talk. Oromiyan crossed that moat. That moat is a valley, just like if you are traveling, see a river, then you climb up, is a valley, very deep valley. Oromiyan crossed the valley and moved towards Igodomigodo, where that Igodomigodo is an island surrounded, instead of a river, surrounded by a valley. It's an island. No Oba dig any moat. It's not any monument by them. It's a fake. So now he went there. There was a fight between Ogiso. The name of the Ogiso then was called Erebo, who fought Oromiyan. Oromiyan was very strong. Any Yoruba man who is here today, you should hear me out. Oromiyan is a warrior, and I acknowledge it. Oromiyan, by the second in command to Ogiso, that one name was called Ode. And there's a music in remembrance of the death of Ode. Say they will sing it in those days. That's why the Oba Benin Palace have overrun our history. It will say in our language, say, "Oh mama, Ode, Ode, oh mama, Ode, you." He said, "Somebody that know road should show me road to Ode. Where is Ode, my brother?" That is that is not Ogiame. His name was called Erebo. That is our king. That is how we push Oromiyan out from that Igodomigodo city. We fought him. He now ran away to a place called Usen. He ran to his brother. He said he was not able to defeat our king Ogiso. We all rebel against him. So he was there. It was there in Hussein he pregnated some of his trophy, which is this daughter of Senegal. That one, he now left the son and the wife in with his elder brother, Kabiyesiu, the Lawore of Hussein. All the history, all of them are there. Let them be changing their heads. That is how Oromiyan left to go to another place to go and find another land. He defeated them. He's a warrior. Nobody sent for him to defeat anybody. So it was after Oromiyan grew. I saw Oromiyan. The name of the first Oba was called Ado. Oromiyan naming Ado, which they are not bending to call Edo. They are forging fake history everywhere. When Ado grew up, Ado wanted to establish his own kingdom. He went to his mother community called Usi, very close to his father village, his grandmother village. He now decided to establish his own community there, where he will be ruling over. That place is called Awolo. That where Oromiyan was staying before Oromiyan left. You understand? He now formed his own palace there. That is the first palace. That is anytime Oba of Benin want to become an Oba, he have to go to that place and stay there for how many days. There they will name him. Now that place they will give a name or whatsoever. So the Oba of Benin is not our ancestors. So that's why if I see him traveling to Ikwere to be they are lying, all those chiefs, they are fooling themselves because our people were so cowards. The reason why I'm here today is to continue to teach our history. I respect the Oba of Benin so much, His Royal Highness or Majesty, whatever they call him. I give him respect. But those people who are working under his palace, some of them, they are feeding the general public with fake history. Sometimes they keep on insulting Kabiyesi Ooni of Ife. They are the one who gave birth to Ife. They are the one who gave birth to Ikure. They are the one who gave birth to Onitsha. The great father, our ancestors, our monuments. Oh yeah, talk. Talk.
Okay. The two questions I want to ask you. How those two people, SCG and Aaron, they come to existence?
Okay. SCG and Arwan. How did they come to existence? I have to start from Oba Ewari. How did they come to existence? Oba Ewari was the first Oba who met with the Portuguese. So during the reign of Oba Ewari, that is where the history of the Oba Palace started from. Before the reign of Oba Ewari, there was never any history where any Oba Benin conquer any village. So because of the weapons the Portuguese was giving to Ewari and those warrior fighters, they were going out rampage. So when Oba Ewari now died, then the next person who's supposed to be an Oba was also by Okpame, who later became an Oba. Okpame is called Bazolwa. So they now decided to say, okay, since that one, they buy that one, son. So two of them not fit become Oba. So they now say the first time a woman could be an Oba, the name of that lady was called Delayo. It's not a Yoruba name. Go and check. They have all those history in the Red Book of Oba Why. Delayo was. Now they drive the go now. I have to start it from the top so that you can understand it. Delayo was supposed to be the Oba. So she was sick and she got a menstrual period during that time she died. So then they come bring her younger brother, which is called Oluwa, also Yoruba name, which they call Oluwa. The Yoruba name now they change am to fake names. So when Oluwa become an Oba, so before he come carry him first son and he come collect the first child of all the chiefs wey dey in palace. Itsekiri people na dem come from Ife together. He say make his son go Itsekiri land where that is their family, Olukumi people. Make he go do. He come invite the Ijaw, that is which are called Ijaw the ferrymen. Na Ijaw people na dey ferry dem those days if they wan cross river. They no know how to. Right from time, those Oba family, they don't know how to cross river. So na the Ijaw people na come carry, they call am, the make they say, or make e go do ogi, no ya ogi, unwame, unwame, that is unwame mean the river sides. Then I say ogi unwame. That is they call am, no be ogiame be name o, ogiame, ogiame, so oginoru unwame. That is the king wey dey top of river side. Na him that one come be. So na him younger brother wey first kill the first person wey suppose to be Oba, this Oba Zolwa. Na that one come run come, as that one hear say him brother don die, na him come run come, na him come become an Oba. So how Arua and Esigi take come na him connect am so. I have the history in my head. I have it on documented history, everything. So now Ozolwa come become an Oba. I just dey cut short am. When Ozolwa come become an Oba, so Ozolwa was very brutal because these people saw the machines the Portuguese were giving to them. So he was buying people wey you buy, you destroy them, you say na you give birth to them presently. Liars. So Ozolwa gave birth to 3 sons in the beginning. The first one was called Arua. The second one was called Esige. The other third one was called, there's a place called Idogbo. Idogbo, up Sopomba Road, Upper Sopomba Road. There's a place called Idogbo. I don't know if you know it. That Ogidogbo, that was a cripple. Na cripple, na that one be, not the waka. Na Ozolwa born am. You understand? So now, Udo was the first place Oromiyan conquered. Ozolwa sent Aaron there to be there as what do you call it? Make him the rule over there. So when before Ozolwa was going from community to community, killing their indigenous king, capturing their people, selling them to Portuguese for slave. So what happened? Now I want to tell you. So this 100% history. Go and verify it. Ozolwa traveled to, may I just cut and short, he traveled to Uzia. He say he want go capture Uzia and Ekpoma, the hearts of the May Eastern people. So the Enoji of Uzia, Enoji of no be Ekpoma, what Urumi. Enoji of Urumi. Just hold on, sir. Enoji of Urumi then is called Oji. Not be Onoji they call that Oji Agba, the greats. That one come travel go meet Igala. According to history, the people of Igala and the Ogisos, they are from one ancestor, not to the Oba family. Oba is a Yurife. So he went there, he went to go and tell their family brother, say, Igala, look, this blood-tasting man, these Ado people, they are coming over also. Please let us join together and destroy them so that they can't. And then the king of Igala tell him, say, there is nothing he can do. You have to take your fate to your hands, your destiny to your hand. Then Agba people come. Agba the Great come. That is the king of Urumi. Urumi is a kingdom. Urumi is a kingdom. Just hold on. You ask me question. Azolwa, and what do you call it now? Arua and the Esiki come. Just wait, may I end that 1 minute. Then Agba the Great come. He come rally around Esan people, say that if you write down for Google, you see the history for there. It's called Esan Benin War. Write down Esan Benin War, you see am, you read the correct history there on Google. Then they come fight. Oba Ozolwa with all those guns wey Portuguese give am, come. You know, say those days, some people get only arrow to defend themselves. They not get gun. So when the fight come, Ozolwa carry fight enter Uzia. He capture Uzia. He was celebrating. He behead the now you born to know each and people. Now he behead their Enoji. He behead the Enoji of Uzia. If you go Ikun, you say you want buy the bronze mask of Uzziah, you will see and buy for there. Then as in the history, then they will really tell you the history. Liars. So at the end of the day, he captured Uzziah, he behead the Nojo of Uzziah. Then he surround the Ekpoma, not the Ekpoma, Urumi, sorry. He say make the Urumi people surrender. He starve them. He say if they don't surrender, they will finish all of them. If you surrender, they will behead you. These people, they are even dangerous than ISIS, this Oba Palace in those days. So at the end of the day, Ojagba say for him to surrender, he better fight to death. He know the consequences of surrendering. He fights. At the end of the day, now this arrow they do, they shoot Ozola for head. Immediately, na as he kpai na him shine people, na the news fit around, no be esan gbedo, esan gbado, ado, na ado dem na dem be. Esan gbado, no say esan gbadedo, esan gbedo, na be the real word. Esan don kill ado, na ado dem be. E don gbedo. So they come dey happy, all the Ishan people dey happy, esan gbedo. Na him dey this thing. Otohime, na they call the place for between Irua and between Urumi and Ogboha, Otohime. Na they call the place. They can't carry us, they can't capture those warriors. We follow us, but they capture them as prisoners. They can't Esan, Oye, now make you know like Esan. They can't capture the prisoners. They can't carry Ozolwa. They can't carry in dead body. They cut the head. They no say them the Ife when we are the head, they must only carry and go Ife. They can't carry the dead body. They can't bury am for Otohimi for near Ogboha there. They can't bury am there. They can't dry the head. You know the thing dry am, that is embalm, that is dry am. So as they do am, the news fit around Oba Palace and their co-warriors. Esan wey dey just intimidate, Esan gbedo, kai. Na dey come make that parable say kibakpa uramisan una mienye, the Esan people are dangerous more than snake. Kagbesan, and then that parable follow come. So now, na shame don come this emperor na second gods. How they go come do am? Now they come say, okay, Ife must request for the head of Ozolwa. So some people come send guard for Otohime, that they call the place for near Ogboha. The place they under Ogboha presently. You know, if you go Nuki of Ogboha Palace, it will show you the place. So now, they come say, what they will do now? Now they come say, na that time Arwan, una say Arwan will put leg for ground, he will just form moat. Why first way you put leg for ground, he will form moat. Why not go fight Urumi people? If you go put leg for Urumi, may go dig moat for there. They not get moat that time. If you just put leg for Urumi, moat go just enter. If you even form river, like killing a head. So the next thing will happen, Arwan they will do, and the river, what did they follow the go Esan that time? Now that of Ya River. They can't say if they carry and come, and na that place then they follow the go Esan in those days, that of Ya River. If they want to go Esan, they will take trek, go Siloko Road near Use. There you go. You will enter from na river they follow with canoe. So now Arwan go lay ambush. Here and men go wait for the river. Because you say they must carry and pass that river come. The head, now the head of the head, not be the complete body. All these things are there. Now make God they bless my life, they go because I know this history. So now they come go wait. Then now all those some chiefs wey dey for Benin, wey dey under the wey they call under the Benin. Because I don't want to say if na him, the people call those the Benin, all those one wey dey under the Oba, the former Oba, all of them call they worship him. He go dey control Udo and dey control Benin, the Oba of Benin Palace, the journal. Na so him take plan am. So at the end now they come go put something like cover up for inside something like boss. They think say na him papa head na him dey there. Go and find this history. Arwan come dey happy say na him papa head na him dey there. Arwan was never a giant. e no dey remove palm tree take dey na lie all these things be. Aaron born pikin was called Oni. The name of the son of Aaron was called Oni. Oni, that was the son. Giant wey be like wey dey uproot dis thing come marry. Dat one dey lie too much. So na so dey take carry, wey dey carry am dey come, na people come cross. The first one wey dey just carry, Aaron think say na papa Aaron just carry that one. Second one dey come carry na that one come, dey come cross that Udo area, dey come towards Benin. They say they may do the funeral, make Aaron become the number one. Well, that one Aaron come take look am, no be papa head na e dey there. They have to do the same necessary rituals before they go carry am go give Ife. Na whoever Ife, the replicant bronze from Ife, na you dey give, na you go be their Oba. Na Ife na dey anoint whoever who want to be Oba. Ife na dey from come. So at the end of the day, SEG come succeed. Na SEG na him succeed carry the main one. So and SEG, as SEG succeed, the history of Eze Chima, the founder of all those Onitsha people, how they dey run comot, many of them ran away. Eze Chima was a chief, was Iyasele to Ozolwa. You know, in those days, if they go your community, if they see you strong, they will carry one of the most strongest native daughter or strongest person. Oba Obinye go carry am come in palace, make come dey be chief for am. That's what they take dey do am. So na according to their tradition, na the first daughter of Oba na dey marry Iyasele or Iyase, whatever you call it. So before that time na when Eze Chima don already know say SEG na him wan become the Oba, and him stand for justice, say na Aaron suppose to be. As an Iyase, you know say if SEG enter, he go behead all of them. Na God, na second God. Na Eze Chima, him both that Oba wife and all of them, they carry their belongings, and so they dey run enter road. Na many of them na him be the present founder of present day Onitsha. You understand? Wey dey say Onitsha people na Benin, Onitsha people na Benin. No, they are not Benin people. The Benin people are some families who came from Ife to dominate our people. You understand? That is the history of Ozolo and SEG. Thank you very much.
The history where you narrate, na back of the history does still flog you. You not be Benin. You be stranger to Benin land. You not know as Arwan.
You know how many Oba they buy. May I tell you the history of some Oba where they buy. There was one Oba.
Me not get level to the talk of Oba. Only waiting I just asked you these two people, and you don't know their history well. No need to go the talk about
okay.
The rest.
You want to tell us fake history? Say na you dig moat around Benin. Now you want to talk?
I know me no fit judge. I just want me I hear from you. As I hear from you, it's not the rightful history.
Okay.
And
you tell us the rightful history.
Some people they comment section say, and I saw the grandfather. And I tell them.
Hello, you're welcome. God bless you.
My name is Osam.
Yes.
I agree with you. Maybe they talk to you first. Talk back, but I shall acknowledge.
Who want to talk when you talk?
My name is Osam, all the way from New York. So I used to relax, yes, for over 45 minutes now.
Yes.
You know, based on which you talk. I want you to understand something is this. Right? The Benin, first of all, my side, the name Benin was given to by the Portuguese. You understand? Let me say a name, and you pop somebody just now. Say, being a Benin person. That name, so that was it was given to us by this man, one our urban grand picking. We didn't born for the fair. So when our urban dad, they won't call and they send message to the bank. Say, make income rule. When you call it out of say no, it already established a kingdom for the fair. Consent the grand picking come. When the grand picking come, because you see, that land, people don't live in vex where see, we take the power, but to the horse. You can't call the land, you live Bino. So, if Bino for you, but I grew up for Lagos. Bino means vex, vexation. You understand? Come in land, make because he don't feel do the land. See the person we feel that land, the person we they go for that land, we go for that land. I feel that land, we can't go back. Yeah. They call it that bridge. I think when our brother is doing it, to begin to make okay down for enter. So that's all the whole thing got. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Okay. If they bring president make rule Nigeria, where the president will stay? Na Abuja, na presidential villa for Abuja he will stay. Abi na Kala, no, sorry. Abi na this thing will stay for Sokoto, na he will stay. Me they ask you.
As a president, we they bring to answer your question, we ask me just now. As a president, they can't rule the country. You stay for presidential villa.
How come Oromio and their children they not come stay for the palace of Ogiso? How come?
This is what happened. So Oromio was, I would use the word betrayed by the kingdom because why? Urban last wife later come lie on top of her head, say that you do something we not do.
Oromio,
so that man,
the life Oromio head.
Yes.
Oromio will be warrior. We go later find Oyo.
Exactly.
It's like you don't even know what you are saying. No? Are you mistaking Oromia for another person? Do you know it's Oromio?
And Oromio was a warrior.
How come they can't lie for Oromio head, the warrior head?
Exactly.
Okay, you are even contradicting yourself. Oduduwa is different from Oromio. How Oromio can become Oduduwa? Okay, why una dey talk wetin una no even fit explain? Oromio is a great grandson of Oodua. How come Oromio become Oduduwa? How come now?
Oromio was the one that sent back.
Okay, who can't put life for? Okay, you don't even know what you are saying. See, they can't put life for Oromio head. Who put the life for your head?
There was a particular warrior that was supposed to be the next king, but the light of him that
these are information that was given to you for you to continue to sell to people. Let me clear you something, sir. There is a point hold on 1 minute. There is a question I want to put before you. This history they read, so which book you for read and which year they write on?
All the ones where you talk say they don't know mission, everything the internet.
I ask you question. If you don't answer my question, okay, we are intellectual people.
Internet.
See, in courts, if you go to courts, if you want to prove your case, you have to have a documental proof. If you don't have any documental proof, you will lose that case. I'm asking you now. You live in America. America is a land of education. Sir, I repeat, this history they quote, so I ask you, sir, I ask you a question. This history they quote, so
Yes.
What is the name of the author and what year was it published? Finish. Can you answer that question?
If you are talking about
what is the name of the book?
Publishing, it doesn't. Okay, hold on. If you are talking about a book, that's what you have to understand. This is
I will not argue with you if you don't have evidence, if you don't have proof. I don't argue with people who don't have proof. I have proof. You know the reason why I continue to say people continue to believe in me. You see, general public, you see what we are saying here now. This guy doesn't even know what he's saying. He's just saying something from oral point of view. You don't even have evidence. There's no documental proof to portray or to back what you are saying. I ask you, what is the name of the writer of the book? What is the name of the author? Or what year was it written? You don't even have idea. You don't even just saying it to deceive people. It's not so now. Okay, I ask you now. Do you have any proof? Do you have any proof?
May you wait first now.
Okay.
May you behave like normal gentleman.
Okay, sir.
You understand? I first climb your up since you just whether I believe in normal because I never talk. You drop me. I know insult you. I get like 5 questions when I won't ask you. Okay. Will not be insult. And if you want to answer this 5 questions, maybe short answer. You feel do it for me.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I greet you. Okay, first I want to ask you why you didn't answer Ogiso. Just give me short answer.
The reason why the answer will be so very clear. Number one reason why the answer will be so because when these Oromia people came from Ife, they met Ogiso in the land. So when Oba Obini was doing his coronation, he said after Ogiso era came to an end. So I just Americanation of Ogiso. I say no, we have not ended though. I'm Ogiso. So that's
Okay,
a
it's okay,
replicant of
okay,
Ogiso is
wait
alive
now.
there. Thank
No
you.
problem, no problem. I don't hear you. I don't pick your first answer. May I keep on one side, I keep up on one place. Okay.
Yes.
My second question. This Ogiso when you talk about, so you relate to your family, like your past great grandparents, they come from there. My
They
question.
are Ogiso is our is my ancestor.
It's not about you thinking that is your ancestor. I'm just
Do
asking
you
you, say you
understand the
had
word ancestor?
biological
Do you
grandparents.
understand ancestors?
I know you say ancestor, you can use that language. Many people can use
I
that
say
language.
Ogiso is
You,
the pro is my
okay, your father
ancestors.
told you.
My family, my father family
Okay,
are
excuse me.
from the Ogiso
Excuse me. What
ancestors.
is your surname?
My surname,
Yeah.
my surname is a Yoruba name, but my this is
Excuse me. Just tell me what is your surname. If you want to know my surname, I
my
can tell you my
surname is a
surname
Yoruba
also.
name. Uyi. Uyi is a Yoruba name, but we
Uyi.
Uyi
Uyi.
URI is a Yoruba name.
What are you saying? Uyi.
I will explain to you if you want to
Okay, no
learn.
problem, no problem. That one you don't. Now exam me and you did, so you go see ask
Yes.
me question, I go answer you.
Okay.
You don't understand. And secondly, third question, which people motivate you? Like me, I get believe say man, if you not get sponsor, this kind of things when you dey do, to they deprive your people from their own
Are you
rights.
asking me question? You are judging me.
I'm not judging you. No, it's my question. Like what people are thinking about you. This is what I'm asking you. You should understand. What people are thinking about you, even me, what I'm thinking about you. That's what I'm asking you. Like depriving your people from
Is
their
that a
own right. Like
question?
telling, no listening, and like telling people like this is not like since I was born, the history I knew about my people, about my king, about my land. Like one man from my state, like a brother, like we speak same language. It's not trying to redefine the history. What
What?
what what do you think about that?
Oga. The history I am quoting from was written by a chief in Oba Palace, and it was a secretary. It was this
Okay,
history was written by
okay,
the palace. This
okay.
is
Let me
I
ask
am
you.
not the one who wrote it.
Okay, like this video and like this life we are talking now. Can you watch it when you finish your life? Can you watch the video back? Can you replay it?
Yes, now.
Okay,
What is
so if you
this?
can replay it, I will be very happy because during when you be explaining to
Hello?
the other guy, when you be explaining to someone, bro, you really sound stupid. I swear.
Wagwa. This waga ni mwe I mean.
You don't understand.
Yes,
So
wagwa. Imwe yo. Continue, sir. I'm hearing you,
no,
bros.
you talk, just talk. So you talk,
Wagwa
we
ni mwe la
cannot
dia.
be pursuing two rats at the
Huh?
same time, man.
Uya magwa yo. When they wait it, when finish it, Ghana ni be mo when they wait it. Ni wa finish all the Ghana. No tie yo. Domo. Oh. Oh yeah, continue, sir. Ask the question.
You don't understand. So those kind of things, you not clear. Me, I not
Ask the
come back
question. I
for
mean, it's
this.
not 5 question. Oh yeah, ask the question. I say that me
You
I know.
understand? And secondly, you
Uh-huh.
don't think when I did watch you back then at Germany, I felt it before I come up for Germany. Where I did
The
Holland.
third
So
question, now they ask me the third question.
I
Yeah.
don't ask me the third question. The three question when I ask you, no answer me.
The third one,
Because
I know hear what you talk. What be the third one now?
okay, because I wait I want the number four question I want to ask you. When you explain to that guy, you mention one shift name. When you say the shift still there, if they go there, the man go show them where they kill so or bad this one that one. When you go Nigeria of recent, the man explain these things when you tell also to you.
I said, I repeat, Oga, I quote. If you go to a place called Otohime in not Urumi, very close to Ogboa, a grave of Oba Ozolwa, his name is written there, Oba Ozolwa. The year wey the thing happen, they document and they write am for there. I am not the one who is forcing this history on you. I'm just only trying to make the general public understand that some of our history that are hidden. These are
Okay,
documented facts. If you want to be an Oba
okay,
Obini, you must surely go to
okay,
that place. It's an historic center. So we have history of Oba Ehegbuda who was drawn in the river by the Mahin people in Ondo State. All these things they are not saying it out. Do you know? See, from the Oba of Benin, from Oba Ado, which is Eweka, down to present day Oba, I settled down. I researched all about them. I settled down and researched that we don't have any relationship whatsoever with the palace of the Oba Benin. It's just a manipulation. These people manipulated us. See, we are suffering today. Don't you know what is happening to us? Our land is cursed. The most successful Benin youth or the Nosage, a useless and a 419, is not even progressing with the 419 job. You know that we don't even have a youth who are we don't have our youths.
Even when they call you bro, now even
Eh?
they call you bro, you know why they talk to you, eh?
No, sir.
You know, see me, this thing when they do so, this kind of your way of lecturing people, like you know, say if it cause a tribal conflict or tribal.
Am I not from Oriamo local government? I will cause a tribal fight with Oba Palace. Is that a tribal fight?
See, let me explain to you something.
Me I will now be saying language you dey speak. But why can't we tell ourselves the truth? Okay.
Very one of the most stupid thing me na ya bi ome. You can't wait we do atie bonwe. You can't reason matter ni.
Can I ask you a question, sir? Can I ask you a question, sir? All these things I have been saying since, can you prove me wrong? You see, that's the problem we are saying. When you tell them the truth, they will start advising you. Why are you advising me not to tell them? If you have your own fact, bring it out. I solemnly swear in the name of our forefathers, my ancestors Ogiso, everything I'm saying here today, not to lie against the Yoruba Oba Palace of Benin, an extension of Ife, rather than to say the truth to my people. So be it. It's a
Man, you confuse us.
you know this true. This is true. You say something. You say something. You don't even have proof. That's the problem these people are having. These Ile-Ibinu people. Somebody tell you, oh, you conquer Japan. You just go outside and say, yes, so we conquer Japan. You don't even care to do research. You conquer Japan. The other day, no, another chief from Oba Palace came. He said, no, he said it was Obaewa who vanished to Japan and found Japan. He now packed Ile-Ibinu Miss Blood. They vanished to Japan to go and find Japan. One Maye also came out. He said, oh, Ghana. The Oba Benin vanished to Ghana. But when you continue to research all these things, you discover they are all fallacy, lies, fake, propaganda. Why are you doing all these things? You all are watching you. In the 21st century, people really scared to research. Why can't people go and research? What is wrong with you? Eh? What is wrong with you people? Even look at the Yoruba people, they are even laughing at us. When you lie too much, people look at you, say, this one is having a mental issue. I am answering Yoruba. My surname is a Yoruba name. These people don't even know. We answer Yoruba name because we don't even know what we don't know. And we're even telling the right people, it's our name, it's our name. The word Osa is a Yoruba name. Oisa. Yoruba people call it Oisha. We call it Os. This is not we call it. These are the civilization the Yoruba people brought to us. That is the reason I don't insult Yoruba. That is the reason I'm progressing. Look at me, I'm a fine boy, I'm a big boy. Look at these people who are insulting me. Go and look at them. They are even dying every day. You see, let me clear you some words that are Yoruba in our language. The word Osa, Oisha, Oisa, Elame no Isa, Oisha, it's Yoruba. That is number one. The word Omoruyi, you don't know. Omoniyi, Omoniyi. That is the words. Because in Yoruba, our language was very strong, which now jam together with Yoruba, just like the movement of the earth or solar world that many years jam together to form another particle. You see, like my name, you see, Muyiwa, Muyiwa. My name is Uyi. Uyi in Yoruba mean prestige, prestige. And Uyi in our language mean the same thing, Uyi. But in our language, it's not Uyi. The real language we call Uyi is Oho. Uyi is a Yoruba word mixed together with our language. Why can't people go and research? Yes, that is it. We have so many Yoruba in Benin. We answer Tai, Koinde, Ajayi. When you ask them, oh, it's not Ajayi, it's Azayi. Okay, what is the meaning of Azayi in your language? They will not tell you, say Aza. Aza is a treasure. Azayi. We're changing everything. How even if you come to Benin, you have Oromiyan Primary School. They now turn it, no, it's not Oromiyan Primary School again. It's not Mononya. Why can't you name the primary school Mononya Primary School? If you go to the Oba Palace, they're even celebrating Idodua Day. The day Oduduwa, what are we going to benefit from lying? If you come to Benin, ladies and gentlemen, I will not lie to you. That's why God continue to bless me, even though I don't have money, to have good health. Look at people who are swearing for me, I did not die now. Or me that they are swearing for, I'm here. Enjoy my life. Okay, look, let me put you through again. If you want to come in and let me bring you in, do you have evidence to show that Oduduwa is your son? Do you have any proof to portray it? Can you show me any documental evidence? Then I will bring my own to you. Let us go and let us debate it. Don't come with oral fake news. I can just wake up in the morning and say, okay, just like I want to go and seek asylum in Australia. I just told them, my papa died, my mama died. Everybody just died, and leave me, I just can't remain. And you are allowed Australian people to believe those fake news. They don't believe. They tell you go and bring proof, and you don't even have any documental proof. So you call yourself a Bini. The day you call yourself a Bini, automatically you have called yourself a slave of Vien. These people, God, I pray to God of Almighty, God of our ancestors, Ogiso, come, oh Lord, come down and manifest your power. Ogiso, come down and manifest your power. They have shared their blood around all our villages. Everybody knows that those Oba family they share around our village, they are strangers. They're not from our village. They impose them on us with the help of the Portuguese and the Anoba Femi Awolowo. And the thing that is even paining me the most, it is the same Yoruba people who empower the Oba Palace to dominate us. And this again bunch of animals, they are still insulting people who help you. Ogbonayese. If not Oba Femi Awolowo, who are you people? It's not about Femi Awolowo who started recognizing people. Let me bring somebody in. You are falling out power. Who dey for your power? Yeah. I want somebody to debate with me with facts. No Benin man can debate with me with facts apart from aura.
Can you even listen to yourself, young man?
Yes.
You see how hungry and frustrated you are.
Ogi so frustrated. He's happy.
You are so
Ogi so.
written all over you. So frustrated.
I am happy. I am frustrated.
Trash.
I am happy because I am frustrated. Look, this.
Just carry camera, put for one
See the
side
water
of
where
una
they
house.
drink. See the water where they drink.
You when you go Nigeria, which day for here, they beg make your fans donate money for you to buy tickets.
Okay.
They come out now, they talk nonsense about people. You hungry fool.
The only thing you can say, you can only insult
Why
me.
you not dey make all this kind of video when they be?
You say? You know, see now, as you talk anyhow, now I block you. You go open another TikTok, can't they watch me because because people want to know their history. If you don't want to, me beg you, me you come here. Una go dey pursue me, they go why can't you here? Eh? May invite you. Oh my God! See, Yoruba people dey look una, Igbo people dey look una, but una dey fool una sef with fake stories.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, sorry, when we were talking, I was on the road, so my phone got cut off, so I just got home right now.
Yes.
You see, to be honest with you, my brother, we all learn from different aspects of life. We all learn. Where you learn from might not be where others learn from.
Okay.
And where I learned from might not be where. So you're talking about somebody about what's it called, the secretary in the Oba Palace back in those days, where you didn't give the name of the person, so we can research him and know if this person is actually real secretary. Because listen, anybody can come out and claim any title. Anybody can come out, can say anything and give themselves, just like you gave yourself Ogiso. We all know what Ogiso means. You understand? We all know what that title means. It's like a kingship title. So you give yourself Ogiso, it's like, okay, you represent yourself as a king. Although maybe it can be, maybe you're just trying to abbreviate the meaning of Ogiso and just call yourself for a hype title or something. But at the end of the day, I would say the great kingdom of Igodomigodo, before it was called several names by several people, like the one you said, you understand, and stuff.
No,
like that.
it was not called several name. You are the one who is mistaking it. The Benin Palace is an extension of Ife. Listen to me.
Anything like Benin. The name Benin is a Portuguese English name.
Okay, can I ask you a question?
Yes, please.
Okay. The Oba of Benin, do you have any monuments?
Do we have any monuments?
Me, I'm not from your side, I'm from the Ogiso side. Do you have any monuments to portray your history?
Yes, I will answer you, because when you asked that question, I was going to answer, but I hadn't joined your live. Then you asked the other guy. Now, the monument we had was the Great Benin War. That's the Great Ogiso.
Don't mention Ogiso, because you people are not from the Ogiso side. The Ogiso part, they say don't just mention that side. You people are not from that side. Don't mention it. You is different. The Ogiso is different from Obaship. They are not the same.
The name Oba is not even the theme of the Igodomigodo. It was given to what's it called? Is it Oromia that came to come and rule? It was given to the palace of Igodomigodo as Oba, because it's Oba they called them in Ife. So when he came to, when they invited his father, I've forgotten his name, but his father said, I've already settled down here, I've found my own people. So he sent his grandson. His grandson was the one that gave that throne, the kingship, Oba, instead of the name.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question in respect of, you said they invite him? Okay, sir.
Of course.
I want to ask you a question.
And don't forget, you asked me about the monument, and I asked you.
Excuse me. I will respond to the monument. I want to ask you a question. Where did you get, which book did you read this from?
Oh my God! Here we go.
If you don't, excuse me, sir. Which book do you read it from, and what year? Excuse me.
Okay.
Which book do you read this history from? Who was the author of this book, and what year was this book written?
Okay.
Thank you.
Would you allow me just say buttress my own point without you interrupting? Just like
I'm asking you a documentary evidence. If you don't have, that you are lying. Yes, go ahead.
Why are you assuming people are on your life?
No, not if I don't have my own. If I don't have my own, I'm a liar.
Then let me answer now.
Okay, answer. Answer.
Exactly. First of all, I'm not the type of person that read books only. I go to palaces. I seek.
Okay, I have asked you. I didn't ask you about palace. I asked you which book do you read it from.
I got my information. You were asking me how did I get my information.
I don't ask you how you get it from. I ask you which book do you get it from. What is the name of the author?
The book I got it from is An Elderly People of the Palace.
What is the name of the book?
This is human being, real human being. No, I didn't read book. Anybody can write book. I got my source. I got my source from elders.
Yeah, these people are funny. You see, that's why your right people don't take people serious. You don't even have evidence to portray your history. You just continue to carry out propaganda to lies. You see, people, the whole world, people that are watching on both TikTok and every YouTube everywhere, there are almost about 500 and something people watching online. TikTok, we have almost about close to 170 something. You see,
Hello.
why are people lying? You don't have evidence to defend your lies.
Hello.
Enough. Hello, go ahead.
Good evening.
Good evening.
First and foremost, I'm from Orion, like you. I came from a neighboring village, from where you live, where you were born as well. The only question I would like to ask is this, because the issue is the Ogiso dynasty and the Obaaship. Do you know who is the Caladera?
Yes.
Can you tell us what you know about the Caladera?
Okay, let me tell you the history of Ikaladeran. The original history of Ikaladeran. There was once upon a time there was one Ogiso called Ogiso Odo. Ogiso Odo. Ogiso Odo have many wives. The first wife was called Esago. So anytime the wife give birth, their wife always give birth to female. So Ogiso Odo was not having a male son, a male child to succeed him. So one of the last wife who come from a very poor home is called Auho, which is Asian people call it Oaha. We call it Auho. Just listen. You will not let me. If you don't let me to explain it, just let me to explain it. So how Ikalada asked me, let me how it came into being. So along the line, the last wife, Queen Auho, which is Queen Oaha, gave birth to a son. The son is called Asakududu, which is now called the Enogi of Uzia in Esan land. Then he now gave birth to another son called Ozogbo, which the Benin people call Ozigbo, the present Onoje of Urumi. Okay, listen, don't if you interrupt me, I will block you. Just let me to say it. Give me 2 minutes, let me finish it.
All right.
If you people see people are saying truth, you would like to block truth. It will not work in this platform. I will say the truth. The second son is called Ozogbo, which the Benin people call Ozigbo. That's an ancient name. Then the third one is called Oagi. So Oaha gave birth to 3 sons. The fourth one was given birth to by Esau, which is called Ikaladiran. So Esau was not happy that, look, I am the one who's supposed to have this kingdom through my son. That the last wife, who is not even recognized, now gave birth to 3 sons. So the richest man in the land then was called Oyu, who is the present founder of Oyo in Anyoma today, in Anyoma, in what we call our lands. In Anyoma, something like very close to Iseluko and Asaba, that side, Oyo. So now, Esau now went to go and use his uncle, the chief in Ogiso Palace, to lie against Oyo, that Oyo is the one who was sleeping with Waka, that they now gave birth to that son. Then they now summon a meeting that they are going to trash this case out. Before then, the children of Oaha, both them and their followers, they enter through Ibuba River. They move. They left. There was a staff of office called Uziziha, which was being used by Ogiso. In those days, we take that thing, face the sky, there will be something like moon eclipse, or the cloud will be just, clouded so much. So they took the symbol of authority alongside with them. They left. There was no human being living around those Esak or all those area. The first people who found that area was the present day Uromi people and Uzia and the present day Wagi, which is Ekperi in Isako land. So they now left. After they have left, Obi also left to go and find a place in a Nyocha local government area. So later, they now discover that Ikaladeran mother, which is Esago, in our land, if a woman is too harsh, making blah, 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 we will say Esago Nakina. That is the story of Ikaladeran. So Ikaladeran mother is from Owoton. Now, when they now discover that this is what happened, they now banish Esago and his son Ikaladeran to Owoton. This is the original history. Esago and Ikaladeran was banished to a place called Owoton. Later, they now try to look for Oaha. They went to his mother's house. There's a place called Ayama in St. Saviour. That was a village of Oaha. That's where they come from. So they were nowhere to be found. They have left beyond, no trace. What they have to do? They say, okay, no problem. During this time, Owodo was old. They now brought a case before Owodo, a pregnant woman who committed an offense. Owodo ordered for the pregnant woman to be by along with his pregnancy. They're saying Ogbozi became. For that reason, our people say it's an abomination. Owodo was banished. Listen, Owodo was banished to Abiyama in St. Saviour, back of the moat, that back of that valley where they say they dig. They don't dig any valley there. It was banished to that place. Then during this time, they sent people. See, there was nowhere they can find the children of Oaha. They have already left to find the place of their own. So they now sent an emissary to Ikaladera in Owoton. Then Ikaladera have already have his own disciples. In Owoton, Ikaladera fought against the emissaries. They were pushed back by Ikaladera fighters and his followers. Say no, they are not coming. The mother said they should not go. I will send you the evidence. If I don't have evidence, I'm an idiot. So now, the next thing that happened, the throne was not vacant. Then Evia is a biological brother, same father to Odo. These people, they are a bunch of liars. Evia is a brother to Odo. So before this time, there was a something like a lion that was coming out from bush to always harass people or sometimes by people. So Evian was able to use his, what do you call it? Evian was a goldsmith. Goldsmith, all these people that use stone to make something like iron, was able to kill that monster, just like lion. So people were very happy, celebrating. Evian being as a brother to Ogiso Odo, he was made Ogiso. This time we don't have really Duduwa, those have never existed. So later on, after Evian have ruled for almost about 60 years in throne, when he was about to die, Evian was having three sons. The name of his first son was called Olia. Not Olia, sorry, Uzama. It's called Uzama. The second son is called Erebo, while the third son is called Ude. He was having three sons. Evian said, out of these three sons, the second one is the most bravest. Na he brave pass. Erabo, he say if he die, na Erabo na he go be Ogiso. Now Ogiso they see, they know they see administrator, interim, all those nonsense talk where they talk. Say everybody will become Ogiso. Then Uzama, which is the first one, that one I go dey in charge of all those ancestors. Charlie Poppy wey dey sing music. So just hold on. Hold on 1 minute. Hold on. Charlie Poppy, if you have Charlie Poppy phone number, ask am. Charlie Poppy is from Uzama family. Evian is their shrine is in first where they bury and put it there. Now that very lineage, na Charlie Poppy na him from come where they sing music. Direct from that family. So now the third one na be Ode na be Olia, na him go dey crown his second brother. That's what they dey arrange am. So during this time wey everybody dey, na him Oromia take bring fight come. Oromia na bring fight come. And Oromia did not come alone. And I will prove it to you that Oromia have 3 brothers who they came together. I beg you, I'm ready to give you 1 million if you want to be transparent. All those brothers who follow Oromia come, they are all the same fathers. They have prince. Why can't you go to those palace? They are Oba. I cannot bribe them. All of them still speak Yoruba language and English. Why can't you go and verify from them? If Ogiso Ikaladena gave birth to Oduduwa. So that is how the story of Oromio Ikaladena came to be. Ikaladena lived all in life in Ugoton and died there. It was Irediawa who was trying to see, oh, in time is coming, these people will know that we are foreigners. Maybe they may rebel against us. He went to go and started distorting history. And I want to challenge you. I want to challenge you with facts. Number 1 fact I want to challenge you with. Can you produce any book written by so and so? What year to prove your fake story that Oduduwa is a son of Ogiso or a missing prince? What year was that book written? Can you provide it? Can you prove it?
The reason why I ask you that question is that you are saying that the Obaship has nothing to do with Ogiso.
Never. Never.
Lineage. That is why I ask you, who is Ikaladeran? Because through Ikaladeran, that's
don't say so. If you don't have proof, don't say so. If you say somebody by person, you must be proof now. Do you have proof?
You understand?
No, you don't have history. If you cannot have a proof to your history, you don't have history. What you are saying is lie. I can only believe you when you have a fact. Where are you reading it from? Where are you reading it from? What is the name of the book?
Ask me. That is what our history tells
Which book? What is the name of the history?
All those.
You see, bro, these are the problems. You know, the reason I'm from their language, we speak the same language together, we come from the same side. You see, that's their problem. They don't know their identity. That is what we are having identity crisis. My grandmother still speak Yoruba, Olukumi. You see, we are having identity crisis. You ask them question, they can't answer it. You said you gave birth to Oodua. I'm not disputing it with you. Can you show me the book or can you tell me the name of the book? What year was the book written? I can Google it. I will see, oh, this book was written, it was published so year. Can you tell us? The answer is no. That is it. Somebody tell you gave birth to Dudua. Are you still living in the 13th century? That's why I call some of them 13th century intelligent men. You see? That's it. That is it. Eh? Come and defend your lies. The line is open, but if you don't have proof, don't come here. Don't come here. You guess what I talk by say. Hello? Hello?
Hey, good morning.
You're welcome.
Good morning. I've been listening to the program.
Yes.
Yes, and it has been an interesting one.
Yes.
The direct son of Oniha in Irua, the present Oniha.
Okay.
And I must say that most of the history hearing here, some are been verified as facts. And I really do not know much of about the Benin Kingdom, but a few that I've heard so far, I can verify to that.
Okay, sir.
And then
Go ahead. Hello. Hello.
hello.
My brother from Irua, you were saying something. Abi, what happened to your network?
Oh, sorry. So I'm saying even there's a reference to Pajiu of 1953.
Yes.
Also made references to some of your claims, and then I can also actually say, okay, that is verifiable. It's something you can go Google and you'll see it up there. So whoever you're trying to bring here should be able to bring facts
Yes.
and not story being told by some
With
people
oral.
that we also
Or let me put something before you, sir. Irua, when I be hearing Irua, I decided to go and do research about Irua. Do you know the research, the answer, some of the answer I got from Irua? I got a fact that that place called Irua, people have been there before.
Hello?
But there was a time, there was one Iyase from Oba Palace in Benin. Iyase was a form of a prime minister. He was a warrior. They always go out in those days to capture slaves, bring to the Oba, and they will also have their own. Iyase is his third richest, after Izomo is his third richest traditional ruler in those days in Benin. So when the Iyase went for all those Kukuruku side, I don't know, they went to go and capture some slaves. When he was coming, the boat was overfull. So according to the history, the Benin, not history, to their law and custom, it is the first Oba daughter that must marry Iyase, and the second one will marry Izomo. That is how they arrange it until the British people came. So Iyase decided to stay in that place called Irua. He was able to bring some of the slaves back to Oba. He now sent a message to his Oba that I can no longer come again, that I want to live here. Here is good for me. The Oba now sent the first daughter, Irowa. The name of the daughter is called Irowa, to go and meet the Iyase. That is, he now married the Iyase. That is why if you go to Irowa today, they call it Irua. It was the British who don't know how to pronounce the name. They now call it Irua. The real name is called Irowa.
Iruwa, yeah.
Irowa.
I've gotten home, or I found home, something like that.
Yes, Irowa. That is the name after there. You understand? So the Oba of Benin is not the one who gave birth to the Enojo of Irua. The Enojo of Irua is a warrior, just like we have Izomo. In those days, according to our history, documented, it says if they go to a community, they look for somebody who is strong, they will take that person to their side. If the person is weak, they will destroy that person. If the person don't want to surrender to them, they will try and win him over. That's how they were operating in those days. You understand? The reason why Irua is being highly projected is because the first daughter of Oba of Benin married the traditional ruler over there, because the Oba of Benin interest is number one. You understand? That is making Okaji son of his land. You understand? That is, they have a very strong relationship, not not bloodline, strong relationship with Onoji of Iruwa, His Royal Highness. You understand? The point we are now saying now is that they should stop lying that they give birth to anybody. They didn't give birth to anybody. You know, they are just trying, because it was the Portuguese who empowered them. If the Portuguese empowered the Onoji of Uromi, it could have done the same thing. Could have been an emperor, or whether emperor or whatever they call themselves. But was Oba Benin an empire? Was Benin Poor Empire? The answer is no. The last time I checked, Enoji of Uromi have been Enoji for more than 100 years before the Oba Benin kingdom came into being. As the oldest traditional stone in this land is the Onoji of Uzia and Urumi. They are the oldest. They are older than the palace of the Oba of Benin. Enoji of Urumi have already have about 4 Enojis before the Oba of Benin came into being. But when they are coming out and lying that they give birth to Urumi, they give birth to Zia, they give birth to Urua, they give birth to this without facts. Where is your facts? No facts. You just so we give birth to Dudua. Prove it. Prove it. No proof. And we saw the Esan Benin War. There was an agreement. That agreement they reached, they said there was an agreement. And from that time on, they started going to Isha. Anytime they want to go and capture some people, like in Ondo, the Ondo people were very tough, like the Mayan people. They will not go to Isha and go and beg Isha people to supply them with some fighters. That's how they were doing it too. Go and check. Even the Oba Akenguda was drawn in in Ondo River. They will not tell you all those things. There is a question I wanted to ask all those people. Okay, can they tell us who they conquer? Can they say the Obazola conquer 200 villages and town? Can you measure one village you conquer? I want to know. And the village you give birth to, your children, you now keep in one village and form the village. Also tell us. If they can be able to tell us who they conquer and who they give birth to, I will give them 5 million naira. Is it the people you conquer, you are not giving birth to them? Is it? Is it? If I even tell you the history of my own local government area where I come from, you will be very shocked. These people, that's why they have been trying to reach out to me. You're a brother now. Let us do this thing. They know hate palace love you. If it's not a palace, me tell you say they hate me before. But I want the general public to know the truth because if you see a Sama now, you would think that some people be minority. Meanwhile, the minority in Edo State, they are these people from the palace of the Oba Abini and those noisemaker. And for Orion or local government, as at 1897, we only have one traditional ruler. Only one we have. It's an Oba. It's the brother of Oba Abini. How come we're not having 24 today? Who put them there? The question I'm asking them, the traditional ruler we have in Eastern land, they have been there for more than 600, 700, 800 years. They have been there. But this one, they are just wake up and planting them everywhere. Who give them that order to be doing all this thing? They don't have that right. Because they have cajoled our people. They have really cajoled us. You see, I even researched to some extent. Do you know how these people cajole us? Can I tell you some of their secrets? Huh? Okay. See how they cajole us. One, they will go and bring idol. They will say, they will bring the idol. Like in Oronigbe, this is what happened in Oronigbe. Oronigbe is a 10 quarters. They fought the Oba, one of the Oba. They fought him. There was no way the Oba can defeat them so that he can pack those slaves. When you defeat them, you can pack slaves. They say it was expanded. So now, when there was no way they can defeat all these men, people are very strong in magic and all these things, all those charms. They now reach a treaty with them. They now brought a tree and some pots and place it in a place, a tree where in those days, I also a small place there. They now call it, they now place a god for them that, just that's like you bring Christianity, come and build church in your village, you understand? People start worshiping it. So those people who are serving it, they bring them from Oba Palace. You understand? Those people, they will not marry from that community. They will not make all these people, they give power to these people. They will not use them to take oaths. The oaths can control the mindset of the people. That's why you see all those, that is, they use oaths to control our people. All those juju. if you want to join all those things, they must initiate you. They will initiate you. That is how they have been controlling us. In those days, they will come and place one in your community. So everybody will be worshiping that one. Through that one, they will place a chief priest. Then people will not be initiating, saying that this Oro festival, whatsoever, people before you can be a member, they have to initiate you. I didn't understand. So now, when all those things started fading out, they brought Ogboni to capture the mindset of our people. When Ogboni started fading out, they introduced Aye. Aye. Aye is not a Yoruba name, but they come and argue with you. Aye me as man. Aye me is a Yoruba word. They will come and tell you it's a Benin language. Oh. These people, they are very good in lying. That is it. See, the truth of the matter is the Benin Palace and some of all those noisemakers, they are foreigners. They are just like the way we have Hausa Fulani. These are the Hausa Fulani. And I'm here to advise them they should stop claiming superiority over the Ishans, over all the remaining tribes. They are the misbreeds. I'm not denying it. Me myself, I'm an Ile Ibinu man because my grandmother, she is from Oni family. That is their family. They are from Ife, from the Oni family. We greet Lauhe. We are from the family of Oni, Lauhe, from Ife. That is where we come from. Our family is Oni Edigi, Oni family. So I am not ashamed to say this is where my grandmother come from. They are here today. Can they come out and bring any proof to portray their facts? And let me tell you, I tell you this thing in the name of truth. If any one of them can give me the facts dated to 1936, if they have that one is to 1940, as at 1940, if I lie, God Almighty punish me. As at 1940, there was no story of Ikaladera went to Ife, to find Ife, to become king there, as at 1940. 1940, that is 74 years ago. Is it not so?
Yes. Yeah.
Let them come and show me a book that is dated back 1944. That the late 1940 is too even far. From 1944 backward, if they can show me any book that was written by so author, I will give that person 10 million naira. They don't have that story. Do you think before Ovurame was taken to Calabar and during the reign of what they call it, Obaeweka, the first, even before Obaeweka died, they don't have any history of Ikaladera becoming a king in Owoto? How come that Akenzo and Erediawa now forge history and give to us to believe? That is the reason why I'm telling them that, look, bring facts. They don't have. Why are you lying? The next thing they will tell you, oh, we were having an embassy in, what do you call that place? In Portugal.
Portuguese.
You was having embassy. Where is the facts? Give me the facts. They don't have facts. All those lie, they are lying. There was never a time the Oba Abini was having an embassy in Portugal. No, no embassy. They say the Oba Sige was the one who was writing. Oba Orogbo Abesige was the one who traveled, who went to school in Lisbon. He was.
Portugal.
Why are you lying now? Why can't you people stop this lie? Why bow in at that? Where is the evidence? I pay you 4 million. Bring it. You cannot forge evidence. These are documental proof, bro. What is the name of the author? Those author who wrote all those books, they are all on alive. You bring your history when you were having embassy in Portugal. Eh? My brother, which day you don't read that one where they say people wey dey sell slave, they come to embassy for Portugal. You don't see am? Na only Oba Benin, na only him one. Shameless people.
Get personal relationship with them.
The man, Oba, it was by Akenguda. See, let me tell you, that Lagos they are claiming, Lagos is a combination of Ijebu, Ilaje, what do you call these people? Awori, Egun.
Aworis.
It's
The Aworis
different
really,
tribe that bring that land that from Lagos. The only place where Oba of Lagos was living, Eko, Eko Island,
the island.
The island is a big island surrounded by big rivers. It's a sea yourself. You cannot swim that sea. It was the Portuguese who claimed that place lagoon. You understand? So that lagoon, you see, that river, that big river is lagoon. That place is a place where they were keeping all those our brothers as slaves. Instead of the palace of the Oba to come and apologize to the genocide and atrocity they have done to our people, and they are now proud over what they have done to us. That is the thing I'm still seeing sometimes. Sometimes I wake up and look at those elect people who don't even read book. They come out and be insulting me. But God Almighty, judge us. I will continue to use my platform to educate most of our people. We have no choice. Bro, let them come and explain to us the business they were doing with the Portuguese while they were having embassy in Portugal. You did a shit hell to our people. So to come out and apologize, you are still forming empire. What type of empire? A slavery empire, selling our own people, and they are still proud calling themselves Ibiyesese. They call you, the aboriginal owner of the land are being regarded as inferior. You that you don't even know where you come from, an invader, you are calling yourself original. What a smart move. Let me bring them in. Let them come and ask. They cannot ask questions. They don't have proof. Do you have proof? I will give you 10 million if you have proof. Bring one. Which book do you read embassy from? I want to know the book. I live in Germany. I can fly. I can buy a flight ticket and go to Portugal to, to go and look for the book. Where the embassy dey. That place have to be an historical place, nabi, a monument that the Oba Benin was having embassy here. Abi, no embassy. It's fake. Fake liars. They lie too much. They will just come insulting me. Bring your proof. Hello, you are welcome.
Thank you, my brother. Good evening.
You are welcome.
Yeah, just get two questions for you.
Yes.
If you feel answer them.
Yes.
Because I don't really know history much like that, so I don't feel the feel that judge or history when you give. So, first question when I want to ask you now.
Yes.
The Godo Empire or Kingdom, wetin happen to am?
The Godogbo Empire is our king who we are having that time was one of our king who were having that time that caused the problem. There was a problem. The problem we were having was when Oromia was chased out from our lands, he went to Use. So Oromia impregnated a woman.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Okay. I hear you.
So please mute yourself so that you can hear me. There is noise there. The newcomer.
Hello?
Pause. Reduce your volume so that you can hear me now.
Can you hear me?
Just hold on. Let me answer this guy questions.
Just hold on first.
Okay. See wetin really happen. When they came, Oromia was chased back to Use, where the Lawuro of Use is. He have a son.
Okay.
So now that his son, now he can go establish one small kingdom for Use village. From that place where they chase and comot, they say make he come comot go im papa land, say it's not from here. All those Olia, the present day Olia, all those Edon, all those chiefs wey dey around those area. Before, all of them were equal. They were just operating just like a rebel group. This one will get im own fashion. This one na so wetin dey exist. It was Oba Ewedo who cross that moat. That place is a moat o. Say no be dem dig am. Make dem come swear their generation people if na dey dig that moat.
When you talk about I'll cut you sometimes, but you just need to still listen because I don't understand your presence. Say you dey like point, but sorry, I will cut you. when you talk about that moat now, I
Mm.
believe that moat they one of the monument for Benin, and before they make all those things monument, if a natural occurrence, as you call it, a valley, nobody go make that a monument. You can't go and make a valley a monument. So that
Who, before you are putting in the monument, who do you consult?
It has to be man-made.
Excuse me, who put it? Not be already put am for monument. Not be already when I put am for monument. Or already is not a stranger. How can a stranger? Excuse me. Will you excuse me, sir? Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. A Rediawa who went to go and place it as a monument. Did the Rediawa consult Ogiame before going there? And because you are having the power, if you are influenced to the governor, you can go and do everything with the government power. That I am telling you, I'm from the Ogiso family. That place is not a it was not dug by any Oba. Wait, who dug Oba? Where is their proof wey dey take dig moats? Let me clear you something. Before you are believing these people, excuse me, who dug the moat? Excuse me. No vex, sir, no vex, Oga. That thing is a nature. You have been there for more than thousands of years. They no dig any moat, sir. The question you supposed to ask these people. Let me put one question to don't vex. Listen. What was the name of the Oba that dig the moat? The name of Oba who dig the moat was called Oba Ogwola. Excuse me. Wait, nah. May I tell you something now? Wait, no vex. Now Oba Ogwola they say dig moats. The Ogwola they say dig moats. What year Oba Ogwola came? What year Portuguese started the trade with us? Portuguese started trading with us in 14th century. What time Ogwola take rule? Now, when Portuguese started the trade with us, now Portuguese can't give them weapon to dig the moat. See, the Portuguese came in 14th century. These Oba people, they came in late 12th century. The Obaship have been in existence for more than 100 and about 30 years before the Portuguese came.
Okay. Yeah, so, that one are the Ogiso dynasty now. So, deviate, sorry. The talk won't make us deviate.
Now, Obaship, they no dig moats. And if you go check Ekiopaga, let me clear another one for you to know say they are lying. Okay. If you go check Ekiopaga Treaty,
so that you not deviate from the original question.
Yes.
You be explain to you be tell us what happened to the Igodomigodo dynasty. So you never really be finished before I cut you short. So I don't know if you just still continue.
So it was Ogiamie, one of the Ogiamie then, during the time of Oba Ewedo. Oba Ewedo, that you see, if Oba want to become an Oba, he have to go and perform a treaty with Ogiamie. You understand? Before he can become an Oba. So when they chase him out. So
meaning they were coexisting. Were they
no. Ogiamie was a king. Ogiamie is the king we have. You understand? So Oba was not a king. Now I want to explain. Not let me talk. Excuse me now. The Oga wait.
They were fighting each other.
Listen, they were not fight. This Oba Ewedo was a great grandson of Oromio. So now, they can't tell am make e comot go im papa land, make e comot for Use, that place where they say they don't want am there, make e go back to Ife where e come from. So now, Ewedo.
According to you now, he was an invader.
I'm talking about the great grandson. Oromia is maybe dead by this time now. This is great grandson. One of you said how you are asking a very funny question. The first question you asked me, how this Oba of Benin come into limelight like this? Now I mean,
no. I not ask you that one. I asked you what happened to the Ogiamen dynasty.
Now I mean, they try to explain to you now you they block me, I not explain now. So Oba Ewedo, now he crossed that moat, that very moat. It is documented in a Rariba book. Now he crossed that moat for Isekiri. You know, if you enter Wire Road, what did they call like Biwe, where they load the Ubo. If you go front, you see a moat where they call am Isekiri. Now moat, that moat where they say they dig, they not dig moat. That moat, now there now they do the Ekiopaga Treaty. Now that moat, now over the cross in those days, you not dig any moats. So now he can't cross that moat because now only Ugiso now they stay for the Igodomigodo. Igodomigodo is an island surrounded by valley or moat. na him dey call igodomigodo. Use all those one no be igodomigodo. So now when he come, he come cross am come, he come meet Ogiamie, he come tell am say dem dey pursue am make he go im papa land. Say dis thing don pass many decades or century now. Say how you wan take go back again? He come plead.
Okay.
Na im Ogiamie come say okay well, as you come now, at least na our daughter na im born you. We no go fit drive you, but wetin we go do, I go cut land for you make you stay. But dis lands, I no go dash you dis lands. I go rent am
Okay.
for you. Anytime wey your children dey come, dey go come dey pay for rent, but we go reach mock battle, but e go be agreement. Na I say okay. Dey come fix date put. Dat date, the Oba of Benin, no be Oba of Benin dey call am dat time, na Oba of Use na im dem dey call am, no be Oba of Benin. Na Oba of Use na im dem dey call am. He come cross the moat, him and him family, all of dem come cross. When dem come cross, dem come I think you know dat St. Matthew wey dey Sapomba road there. Dat road no be Sapomba road dem call am, na Utantan road. Utantan na im dem dey call dat road. So when dem come reach there, e get one place wey dem for dey do the treaty. The Ogiamie go come carry sand from ground. Oba of Benin go carry 2 hand come like dis. He go count the sand 1, 2 into 21 times. Owo, Eva, they go count am say dis land I no sell am for you. Anytime wey any of your children take come, they go continue to dey pay for the rent. And if anyone no disobey dis agreement, dat person will be destroyed according to the agreement. Na im be Ekiokpara Treaty. Dat land wey the palace of the Oba of Benin dey, na cemetery in those days of wey Ogiso people dey put people. Na Ogiso Ogiamie na im cut dat land for am. And after e don cut dat land for am finish, e come still give am dat symbol, dat ebe, and the other one dey call Ada. Dis two, e come give am. E say im give am dis two. In those days na wood na im dey carve am, special wood, no be bronze. E come say e give am because make all those im followers make dem for dey respect am as a symbol of authority. So
meaning that Ada and Ebe na originally from
Ogiamie, na Ogiamie, no be Oba people get am. You want me I read the book for you? I get am for you. May I send am for you? Na Chief Egareba.
That's my second. No, that one of my second. That one of my second question when I want to ask you, because you get platform like this, and I hear you they ask people say where they read their history from. Where you self get your own history from, you go post and make everybody they check out.
My brother.
You understand?
My brother, may I show you the book?
History like this.
May I read them for you?
You get platform.
Yes.
You get platform. Just post the book, post the name of the book, post the authors. People will go and check and verify for themselves.
If I post them for TikTok, listen,
where you get the whole history.
If I post them for TikTok, TikTok get with it. They don't let me gather together.
No,
you don't feel it that way.
No, now the name, the author, and the year.
Let me tell you the name. The name now short history. Short history of Benin. The author now.
Which author?
The author name now Chief from Oba Palace, so Chief Jacob Owagboy Egareva. 1936, na im publish am. Na Chief for Oba Palace, not be Chief for Ogiamie Palace. You understand? So no be say na Ogiamie can go bribe am all these things. No.
So this na history according to one man.
Listen, not be one man. Listen, you listen. This history. Yeah. I am quoting from the history written by the Palace of the Oba of Benin, not the one written by another person. The one written by Oba Palace.
You know that history sometimes.
Can you listen to me? The history you write by yourself, I'm using it to question you. Your own history. And this is not the one. Listen, you yourself, you are the one who is not current with yourself. The history written by Oba Palace, this is not the one written by another person. I don't know whether you understand psychology.
Just one book, and
If you are saying something very funny, that's why you are not informed. The history I'm telling you now is written by the Oba Palace. Why are you saying something funny now? Is it another people that is it a British people that write it? What you are pointing is funny. It's funny what you are pointing. This history was written at the palace of the Oba of Benin. Are you doubting it? No. Listen. If I go tell you British, you say no, British not like us. The one way you write by yourself, now the quote now.
Sorry. If you want to read the history of Nigeria now, for example, you have to look at it from the Portuguese side. You have to look at
it I have not gone to another site. If I gone to the one written by Yoruba, you say no, you write with the lie. The one way you write by yourself, now me they tell you now. You where you write by your palace, now your palace, Oba Palace, now he write am. If you open the listen, if you open the book, no, if you open if you open the book, now Oba na dey inside, na dey put for the book. If you open am by worker.
My point now is that not just
May I even show you? I show you the book. I don't fit show you here. No fit see am well.
Just one book.
Oga, which one be one book for inside? Listen, may I show you the book? It be like say you know they understand the things. May I show you the book here now? Wait, I don't fit show you because I put a picture for my back.
No problem.
Check am. Oba of Benin. This Oba of Benin, I talking by himself. He say historian or belief Oduduwa send his son. Have you not read that? He say according to a Irariba book, documented in a Irariba book, not be a Irariba book, neither they write red book. I am not going to, if I want to debate with the Yoruba, I will go and be taking the one of Portuguese and the rest. But when I'm debating with the Oba people, I will use their own to debate with them. That is where the shame is coming from. Huh? Is it not a shame that the book that was even when the Oba Abini was being coronated, that the same book the Oba Abini said, historians all agree that Oromi and Oduduwa. What a smart move.
If I want to look for another history book now concerning the Oba of Benin and the Godomi, now only that book now go feel read. Only this very book.
I have many books. I have too much book to give you. I have many. Wait, I'm coming.
Now you are talking, so you bring all of them out. People will read and compare. You can't bring out one book and say, oh, you just read one book by Gareva, and then you start to run the history.
Yes, I agree with you too. Hello? Who is this?
Yeah, I agree with you.
Who is this? Who?
Okay, now me, I tell him, and not the talk nonsense. You don't know what to talk.
Okay. They will deport you this year. They will deport you. Now deportation will be your portion. It's not Italy. Now they deport people. Now I'm where you are here now. What is shame? No, na history.
Okay. To conclude and to live your life, post other, bring out the names of other books, not just the one by Igarewa, because you don't go as a history student of history like myself. I don't go take history from one person then be wrong with that. You have to compare history, because those when they write history, times they when they say that they exaggerate, they might be biased, there might be some other element to it. So if you want to talk about history, you have to compare history from different writers. Then before you go say, okay, this story matches with this one, this story matches with this one. But your story is from
my brother. You will do this, so you will talk so now. You will talk so now. Me no understand you. You yourself, why you not go research am by yourself? Go and research history by yourself. So I cannot be wasting my time talking to you. Because if you are talking, if you are teaching a deaf and dumb, listen. If you say person wey dey follow Christmas dey talk, that person na still Christmas. When you dey talk to somebody, you know say that person na Chris person. You have to stop talking to him. You are just asking question, and I have given you an answer. You are still asking funny question.
No.
You yourself, are you not from Edo State? Are you? Are you,
You said,
why, since I have given you assignment, you go and research. Let me give you your own assignment now. Since no be na you,
okay,
na only you and I get sense pass, abi? Me don give you assignment now. From 1944,
okay,
1944 go down. Go
okay,
check am whether you go see
okay,
any history wey Kaladra for go give birth to Oni of Ife. If you can see that book, bring am for me. I give you 5 million naira.
okay.
If you no fit see am, no ever come for this platform again. You hear? 5 million. Go find am.
Okay, are you to bring out other books aside from this Egariba
Yes,
books
I will bring it.
to back up your hit?
Mugu. Abeg, somebody should talk. Una no get facts.
Ogiso,
What baba?
Ogiso,
Quiet, quiet, quiet. Quiet, quiet.
well, it's too much. I wonder where you want to enter Canada. Hello.
Hey, you're
Before
welcome.
this my bros come, I don't do here since I've seen me guy. Follow Ogiso talk. You understand? Okay, talk to them. Ogiso they talk about books. I don't know whether he live the accept video live. My show on my book now where I hope for her now. It's called The Short History of Benin. You know, I don't know whether your live the accept video.
Oga, before you put your history come, I told you that Short History of Benin, first edition. First. We have first edition, we have second edition, we have third edition, we have fourth edition, fifth, sixth, just like this. I have first edition, I have second edition, I have third edition. I spent thousands of euros to lay hands on those history. So now, can you read first edition with me? Then I will also read my own first edition. I'm not talking about second edition or third edition. Because in first edition was written in 1936. Listen, because I have basic education. I attended Edo College. You understand? So I passed my exam, my WAEC, I passed it. I'm not a primary school dropout. If you want to debate with me, you have to bring facts. I am putting it before you now is, I said first edition. I did not say third edition, second edition. What year was this? This one you are holding.
I just said that I have a
No, you can't, I will not accept that one from you. You have to tell me the edition you want to read from.
Okay, so the history of Benin goes by centuries.
No. Don't read that. Don't read fake news for us here. I say first edition. What edition are you reading? What edition?
Edition for your book now, the history.
Oga, you are not serious.
Are you speaking from centuries?
You are not serious. A fellow Nigerian, this man is not serious. We have first edition that was written by first. The name of the book you want to come and read for us. I want to come and read fake history for us. There was a man called Jacob Jacob Uwadia Irareva. He wrote a book. He did not write it inside his house. He went to all those families in the palace of the Oba, you know, those traditional chiefs. From one family, it was Oba Eweka the first. During the time of Eweka, their memory was still fresh. It was the content of Oba Eweka that he used in writing those books. He went to those families and consult with them. He now came out, he wrote those books, and it was the Oba Palace that wrote that book. In that book, it was documented that Romeo is a stranger. That the Ogiamians were even fighting him. They were even saying, you are a stranger, you can't come to our land. That in our land, we don't have Oba, Ugi, Ahamie, where Igodo, Migodo. So you want to come and read something. Do you see any place in first edition where Ikaladeran gave birth to Duduwa? Can you show? I have it here. Anybody who need it can send me the WhatsApp. I will screenshot everything and send it from you, because those books You cannot buy it in anywhere. The copyright have been bought by by Radio. You cannot have access to it. So the only way you can find that book is British Library. I have it. I have it in my phone. Top, you want to come and read third edition. Do you know what is written in third edition? How Oba of Benin, how Kaladera went to Ife and become Oba. 19, what year was the book written? You want to start reading the book, I'm asking you, what year was the book written? You want to start reading lies for us. Is it the book that was being forged by Rediawa and and their group on Ekenzwa? Do you want to come and read for us? It's the same Irareba book. This time, Irareba already got lines. The other people started editing it, trying to forge fake history inside. You cannot read fake news for us, fake rumor for us here. Bring your proof. You want to read. Is that how to read? Hello? Hello, sir?
Ogisonia Chiwena, my brother. Ogisona Mutiano Miana, we are moving at Bonue. Ogisona Miatiwena. On a video, we were not dinner way, once out so. Baby is your more yiga no way question. A period in Uyata way, we can bury Ra. The period you were saying, I want to bury my father, they don't want me to bury my father. They ask you this question, why are they calling you Ogiso? You said you deny. They don't call me Ogiso. You deny a lot of things.
Play the video
why
for us
now.
Bringing it back? Play the video for us to believe your fact that
not bring the video for the time we won't bury your papa, you don't know.
Brother, let me tell you something. I live in Germany. If you don't have proof,
the day when you talk saying
excuse me.
Ask Girit, give you paper, you they follow the rules. This one, that video, they ask you this question. You say, they know they call you Ogiso.
Sir, I don't debate without facts. If you have a proof where I said I am not going to be answering Ogiso or I'm not Ogiso.
It's not that you are not going to be answering Ogiso. You said they don't call you Ogiso. They ask you this question.
I cannot debate this type of thing with you because there is no evidence to back what you are saying up.
I said that what's the name
what you are saying is no evidence. No evidence, no case.
She asked you this question. You said no. That period you were desperate to bury your father. You know.
I cannot answer this type of question because there's no proof. No proof, Oga. Play the video now. You are telling me that I should come and be searching all the video I've done.
I will go and look for this video and I will DM you direct that you give me your WhatsApp number. I will send it.
Let me clear you something. You know why my body they foam? Because Oyibo people say clear conscience, fear no accusation. You see the way the narrator, that guy won't come read book.
Nothing, my friend. You don't. I swear. Since I've been listening to you, this is the first time I settled down. Say, let me listen to this Murphy face. Okay. I listened to you since I've been listening to you. I never pick one important message. All the message you have been preaching is just like running around the bush. Like a question of I don't know where to answer. Say me and we what answer my brother. Me go how man not table. No man not say my table. You come with me you do kuna battery no yamu me you do kuna he. Yet it table no. No we get go see my brother. Me go fight that thing with that.
Okay, let me tell you something now. If you don't know what I'm driving to, what I'm driving to you is that the Fulani people, they are not the ancestor of the Hausa. Why the Oba Palace, which are the Ile Benin people, they are not the ancestors of the Godomigodo. The Oba of Benin Palace or whatever Ile Benin, there is no difference between the Fulani and the Ile Benin. You understand? So you Ile Benin people came. I am one of the Ile Benin. Because if you look, 1 second is not vessel.
Now, maybe you give the time to the talk. Allow people to talk.
Oh, yeah, talk.
Give them chance to express themselves.
Oh, yeah,
no,
talk.
Not me. I only came to the platform to address that part. You are making this.
Do you have anything to speak for yourself now? Speak for yourself. Do you have anything to speak for yourself?
I always just follow you now. I not really. I just want to go educate you. Maybe you give the chance to the talk.
The people they talk and they tell you not give the chance. It tells you are not giving
Okay, yeah, I think we have a question.
brother, it's very funny.
I'll ask you another question.
Go ahead.
Waiting motivate you, waiting just bring all these grudges where people say, man, every day, say, man, every seconds of your life now, our kingdom, you want the insult. That's the indigenous people of Edo State, they molest them every day for social media. Waiting bring this
Okay,
for your
there is nothing like indigenous people of Edo State. It doesn't exist.
Why
Just like
indigenous people of Edo State?
no. You are making a mistake. The Esan people are Esan people. They are not indigenous people of Edo State. The word indigenous mean aborigine. The word aborigine mean the
What's
people.
the problem, man?
Let me tell you something. You and me, we are Ile Ibinu mixed bloods. Our blood, let me tell you, who we are. Me and you, it was the Yoruba people and the Isha people that intermarried. They now form Ile Ibinu.
Okay,
We are mixed bloods. We are mixed breeds. That is who we are. We did not give birth to any. We don't create anybody.
You understand? Edo State. Wait, I want to ask you. Inside Edo State, which people dey inside Edo State?
We have a job. We have a job. People they have their own land. They are indigenous to that land.
I don't ask you about to get which tribe dey inside the state.
Ijo. Then Ukwani, the Igbo from Ukwani. Igbo people from Ukwani. That is no Ukwani with the Igbanke.
Let me explain to you.
Igbanke people. Igbanke. They have.
You never call Isha. You never call Benin. You never call Ochi.
Are not all of them not important?
You never call the.
Are they all not important? If I call Igbanke, I don't know human being. Igbanke people no matter.
I'm not telling you they are not matter.
I said they not be one by one.
You start saying Igbo.
I say the Igbanke, Oga. Una too dey underrate people. That those in the people. I dey call name by name. You say me I not call. I never call the other one.
See, the Igbo is not related to Edo State. Don't bring that part.
If you come to my local government, they have
Which
the
local
Igbo.
government?
I'm from Orion local government.
Where I come from.
We have the Igbo speaking part. They call them Igbanke.
Okay. It's not Igbo. Those are not Igbo. They don't speak Igbo. Don't confuse yourself.
Okay, they speak Ile Ibinu, not verse now. Which language?
Their language is like Agbo and Benin. It's not
Okay,
Igbo, man.
Bia is a Benin, is a Ile Ibinu language, have you?
See, let me explain to you.
Answer the question. What is Bia?
In the current Edo State, formerly Benin Kingdom, there are a lot of tribes which reside in this
Who is formerly which kingdom? Edo State was a kingdom before.
It's not Edo State. I'm telling you, the Benin Kingdom.
Where was the size of the Benin Kingdom? Can you show me?
Benin as a kingdom.
Okay, where was
it? Follow what is on the internet, but me definitely as a Benin.
Did I tell you Benin? Did I tell you Benin have kingdom? But me, I'm not part of the Benin Kingdom. My village is not part of Benin Kingdom.
Foolishness, bro.
We are not. We are not Benin Kingdom. I'm not even a Benin man. But I am an Ile Ibinu mixed blood. Like
let me
you.
Explain to you. You always deceive yourself. I don't want to insult you. You deceive yourself, bro. You are a brother to me because you speak the same language.
We have to tell the world the truth.
Your own place, your home, where you come from.
Truth.
Where you're supposed to be proud of. You are
I should start lying to people.
You don't lie. You are not lying, bro. It's not that you should lie to us, but what you are doing is like you are impersonating.
I don't know which way I've impersonate now. If somebody talk truth, the person is bad person.
I'm not insulting you. I'm just telling you.
Oga, let me tell you one word. I am a human rights activist. I'm a researcher. So I believe that the lies they have been telling our people is too much. That is the reason I come out to debunk those lies. And I have the right to debunk those lies.
Okay. How many human rights activists have you seen that is insulting a king or like depriving the people of a state or like telling them to rewrite their identity or
okay, sir.
Their history?
I am not insulting any king. I have settled my differences.
That's what you know, bro.
I have settled my differences with Oba of Benin. Go and find out. Okay, you are the one who is not informed here now. I have not insulted the Oba of Benin here. Do you see me insulting him? I am an Ile Ibinu man, Ile Ibinu.
My brother,
the chief wey use my papa dey drink water now today na he die. You never hear?
We not dey use anybody drink water.
The chief.
If you fail, if they see you.
A chief no yera àwọn amẹ́ na wu abumayan owu for alebe na. Na him dey raise hand for Oba Palace. He will raise hand for Oba Palace. That chief wey dey raise hand say, I think dey talk about yati yata obviously if you not yata.
Okay, Mujanani tell me my way now. You see, let me explain to you. You see your low esteem of knowledge. You dey think of same person when they use drink water and that one I kill. Okay, people when they not use drink water when called wetin come kill them.
Listen to me. No, listen to me. Listen to me. Before my father went to the palace of the Oba of Benin, I knew that these people they are going to poison my father. I told my father, please take money and go to Lagos, go and rent a hotel in Lagos and stay. I know all these things. I know that palace they are full of Tony Kabaka, who's a kidnapper, who went to go and kidnap people. Huh?
Are you educated, Abi Baba? You say you be educated man. Why you as educated man, as you say you don't civilize, you dey Western world, even you don't even born for you, I think so. Why not be say that your papa, you do us, may you see the person where they exactly. Why you not do us, may you see person where they keep on?
Oga, sir. Una no dey agree. Listen, if they kill my papa, if you not value your papa, me, I value my papa past any human being for this world, even that the second God or third God. I don't care about gods. I have respect for my own father. My father might be my second God, not be another human being. Yeah.
Your father is dead, and you are suspecting that they gave your father poison. That is what.
I went to state CID immediately. Oga, have you heard from me? Did you hear from me? What do you hear from me? How my father died? This thing, how my father died, and what I have done. Immediately my father died, I went to state CID. I wanted to initiate a case against the Benin Traditional Council.
What is initiate? How can you initiate a case? Or you want to take that case against them?
Will you listen? You know, I know they understand you yourself. I sent my lawyer to the state CID, Edo State Police Command headquarters, to initiate a case so that they can be able to investigate the misery surrounding the death of my father, which I suspect was food poison. So at the end of the day, the police declined. The commissioner of police declined. All the police in that police department in the state CID, they declined. They said they cannot hear a case of Oba Palace. They declined. So a society whereby nobody can talk. That community, that society is a dictatorship. Just imagine a common traditional palace. Even President Tinubu, you can initiate a case against him. You see, Oba of Benin is a traditional ruler. The Oba of Benin is a traditional ruler. It's not president of Nigeria. You hear? Oba of Benin is a traditional ruler. Just like Oni of Ife. Just like Oba is an Oba. It's a traditional ruler. You people are only putting yourself on a hand, not rich.
Wait. No problem. We just discuss as we be the same state, but you like our brother when we say may don't lose.
I be Ile Ibinu. I know they deny my identity.
May you wait.
Yes. Now my father come from that side. My father. Now he be Igodo. My mama na Ile Ibinu.
May you wait. You know what I wanted to ask you this thing. Let's talk about anytime they talk about like you be educated, and so you go court, and so you follow court order, you know.
Okay.
So, but you know, say for that Germany when you did, I don't live Germany, I stay Germany almost like 8 to 9 years.
Okay.
I did Munich, I stay for Munich, I did for Tokam, I stay also. Okay. So my experience is you for that Germany when you did, you know, say to tarnish somebody's image. Now, very big case.
What you are saying now, I said I have a case with the His Royal Majesty, the Oba of
Which
Benin.
you reach to get case with
Oga, sir, Oga. You know, some nuisance. Now stupidity, now they worry some of them. Now illiteracy, now they worry now. We don't get sense at all.
If you know the respect you go, like, come from there, we respect you. You understand? We respect you where we come from. We are so poor, they talk say, why you not go? Why you not go? Internet don't come and talk rubbish. Why you not go? Imagine. Stupid. Who do you think you are? Come Nigeria, make they give you a boost space, make you talk it.
Excuse me, I went to Oba Abini took me to court. We went.
Fake histories. You are a very stupid man. Fake history. You talk that word, so you be fool.
Even if you look Benin no dey Wikipedia. Go check Wikipedia. You know they. I mean no see. Benin no even dey Wikipedia. These people, I know they know they go. See the problem with the worry our people. They know they go school. They know they learn. Why? I'm ashamed. I say Benin no dey Wikipedia. I say Benin no dey Wikipedia. If I say if
I catch you anywhere, I swear, this your face will turn we get pamphlet. You the Chris, America day, you the mad. See, I follow you did that you're getting Nigeria where you did. The Nigeria when the corner just was former Benin Empire before British will take over.
You know, say you know this kind of people they behave like animal wey run for zoo. You need to block them out. If you know say you are a babu, you live in a zoo, I will block you out from here. Here is made for intelligent people, not nuisance. See, I don't block two of Ile Ibinu miss blood out from here. Listen. If you now come here, because the next governor, see, now be our next governor. Now I carry for the answer with that. Wait, ask me a question. This man marry Igbo woman, if anyone, na he shaman. The mama na from Ile Ife. Una will be minority, una not reach 2% for Edo State. Ile Ibinu miss blood. Una say na Orionba this man be. This great man, another Ambrose Ali. Not say na make una life not the better so. See good man we wan call repair those states. Not see am. Huh? You say?
If EBC, what you do, really they right. Why you wrong?
My brother, you see, coward dies 1,000 deaths, but is a soldier died by once. I'm not a coward though. I was in Benin. I spent 16 days in Nigeria. You saw it. Is it lie? Yes or no? No, listen. Who they find me? Who they find me? When you find me go, you don't see me. You find me go the hotel where I stay. I mean, you find me go the house where I live. But why una no go see civilized after 100 years? You no go civilize? Me? Wait as how?
Why you not come wait at the
Okay, where you find me come? Where you find me go?
If I follow the food, they not see you.
Why they believe all those they are lying? Nah, no, they believe all those things again.
You for wait, mommy see they don't flog you. You can't follow the food.
You see?
Wait, Mark, if you see how they carry, they drop me here because I did your pan.
No, again, some people when they insult me and they block them, not be you. I even
don't carry how they drop me because with the
no, not vessel like this. Festus, ZO. I don't really block him. You see, when you dey here, I know insult you. They insult me. No. If they cause Ogun for me, now make me block him. Not be you. I don't block. I block you. I block those people now. I only remove you. No, listen, Oga, listen, You see, listen, Don't want to know you men. Why did you talk? You don't talk with you, I will make me block you now. I don't block you. As I block you, I know if you come here again for you go open another fake account, can't you watch me? As I don't want learn from now stupidity. I would put Oromia mark on her head.
If you think this man is making a mistake, you have to calm down. Talk to him, not by shouting or cursing him or this one. Must he believe what you believe?
Me, I go dey worship human being as my second God. You are stupid. My papa will born me. I don't worship him as God. Talk lots of one person like that. We don't know whether they exist.
Check out how many videos that Yoruba sent to Nigeria.
Hello?
Yoruba outside.
Yeah, talk.
How much are you sending? What is the contribution? What is the development there?
Go on.
Noise, causing people. Noise makers everywhere. 2 million population, 2 local governments. You will not allow other people to
brother, I just tell you about this people.
Hello,
Talk now.
Where are you from in Nigeria?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm from Orion local government now. Edo State.
Local government.
Yes.
Yeah, that's good. Because I dey watch you every time. So if you are from Orion local government, why be say the people of Benin, that's Orion, why be say now every time when you come internet, they insult them?
I am not. Orion is different from Benin. Orion is not Benin. That is the problem you are having. Orion is a local government. It's Orion. I am not Orie Benin.
You are the one saying that the name is called Benin, but when you want to
by you, that is by your own opinion.
Okay. Whether you say na Orion or not, why are you insulting if you are mock of them? Why are you insulting your people?
Listen,
Why are you insulting them?
I only came here that Yoruba people who colonize us, they have moved ahead. They are not the Yoruba people who colonize us.
I ask you,
is that if I come to tell people to civilize
people or not?
Listen, the Benin people, the people I know as the Benin people, they are minority. They are the people who came from Ife. I am teaching them their history. The Benin people, they came from Ife.
That's insult. And they are not
the
minority.
people who came from Ife, they are minority. Are you from Ife? You're from Upper family and they are group from Ife.
If you say they are minority, for the first place, that's insult. The second place,
a minority is an insult.
Suspect. If you have an opportunity, you will kill them, that they will become a minority.
I don't understand what you mean now.
Another thing I have to tell you, I will not stay long here. Another thing I have to tell you, who do you?
This one, na illiterate. Why you be saying na illiterate? Na the world now. None of the wise. Why?
Why you don't want me to talk to you?
Why no go wise? 21st century. Yoruba people colonize us. All Yoruba people colonize us. Yoruba people colonize us. See, Kabiyesi, you. Only of Ife, all of them they go party, they go birthday. Una we be say na civilization are from Ile Ife. All the ancestors una dem for balance na Ife from come. Ife we una till wake up. Olokun is Ogunba. Oba get Ogunba na Ife dey for bring everything come. They go why are you real? Una dey bring shame to our born children. And they bring shame to us. I'm already ashamed. God, come and help me to free people from slavery. God, help me. Yes, I'm hearing you, bros. Go ahead. You see what it is? If you write Nigeria, if I say Benin not Wikipedia, you see what I refer to be say. If you write Nigeria for Google, you press Wikipedia for Nigeria, you will see the tribes within Nigeria. Benin not the inside. Me, I show you. You know them Wikipedia, but you know let people hear words. Why now? You will not reach the population of Benin not reach 1.5 million. You dey claim that you born Oduduwa. You say what? Wait, una not get any other profession above for courtesan? Eh? You go join court. You which court you dey? Be Aye, tell us. Eh? You say? You don't take past these things. You don't pick past am. Wetin I be pass to teach your history, to tell you where you've come from. You don't know anything, bro. No be history talk. You see, all of una bros not very so. As all of una dey there, can you show us a proof of your history? I shame for you. Na me suppose to dey shame for the mixed bloods. That they deport una dey go house every day now. What is shame? And now, me I call one of una wey dey carry come house na you talk about yami wari na. Una come dey beg me money, me I dey help una. They deport una tomorrow now, una come dey call my phone. I no call na empire. Eh? I know how many people they call me, they say they don't deport me, or so wetin they talk before that truth. Now when they don't deport una now, no come no say wetin they talk na truth. If una make me vex, I will never support una again with money. You know how much I dey send? They give them 100,000, 200,000, 150, 350 different money. Eh? And the 27 naira review wayowa. Una get empire. Empire no dey empower una. Go to Ife. Oh, Ife they send 200 students from Ife Kingdom. They go abroad, they go school. Visa, Canada, Russia, different country. If we move, the only achievement na courtesan. I be Eye, I be Tony Kabaka boy, I be Aye. What a smart move. Eh? Look, election is coming now. Una the fool una self. See, as when you say who want come repair Edo State now, una the fool. See, I am really ashamed. Gods, my fellow Igbo people living in Edo State, please come out and vote for Aswen Igodalo, the Aboriginal people of Igodo. This nuisance. The only prayer where I will pray for Aswen say make he build prison. The problem of Edo State is not hardship, it's prison. Una no wan work. How una want to sell land? After una will sell where they bury una papa put. Most of these nuisance wey dey talk for us na land. They don't sell their papa land. They don't sell their mama. It cannot bury family while you are here. You are fair for them. Agboye mawa. Come swear put if you no be land you sell. You don't see Igbo people dey sell lands. Eh?
You sell land before you go abroad now. You know, not the same Benin things you do before you come out for this.
You know it will change. You see Igbo man Obi, show me one Benin Empire man will be like Obi Kubana, boy, young boy. I give you 10 million. The celebrate, see Igbo people they produce Obi Kubana chief priest. They produce. Which one are they produce?
They send back to Nigeria. The investment.
Wait, not vessel. Which one will they produce now? Will they produce courtesan?
You need to get sense. Everybody will woman be created by God. We need to treat each other, whether you be Yoruba or this, we need to live together. But too much of noise and
the noise is too much. That is why I have to educate them. These people are illiterate. They are a bunch of nuisance. Shameless human being. Empire. Which empire una get? Empire when until they buy una self. Company, Mugu. Where the empire for come? Come Benin now. And if they go that Benin now, una papa and mama not be that for Benin, be tenants. What a smart move.
Nigeria, controlling the economy, the resources. You are doing empire.
In the empire, Oga, I'm from Benin. Let me clear you something. If you go to Bende Igbo, Anyoma. You see Jimovia, you get bank. If they fit show me any Ile Binu man we successful like Jimovia, all my house wey I get for Lagos, I will sell and give them their money, give the money. Make they show me. What about Tony Elumelu? Banks, their name na bank. E get one wey die that day, not forget the way they call am. We no dey progress, no dey go backward, no go find solution say something is wrong with you people. The only achievement wey you get na to do join court to come talk say calm Benin. Hey, we don buy 10 year. Hey, we don buy 7 a year. What a smart move. See? Foolishness. Suppose to dey shame. What can you show for your empire? Cut eye aye. And the eye aye una even dey portray na me. Na number one bad crier. Ayemi ass man. Now una get am. No be Yoruba people get am, Ozuo, Ozu. Yoruba people na even get am. Very bunch of animals. Una must wake up. Na answer go down like our governor. Una go buy una self. Una carry una head, una go knack transformer. Answer na go win. Una go. Yes, una dey fool us. Una dey bring disgrace to us. What is shame? Eh?
Are you not a Benin man too?
That is why I came out. Now, Jesus Christ, na Jewish man. I God send Jewish man, make come free Jewish man from slavery. Prophet Muhammad, na Arab man. I God send and come make come free Arab. Mandela, na South African man. I God. Me, I be Ile Ibinu, na me God send me. I come civilize una. Una eye never open. Una still dey the dark. These people no wan learn. Na where they break cola. You don't know. If you just travel go Japan, they want break cola, they will just ask whether Benin man did there. What a smart move. Hey, good. I mean, I say, if I dey look them for social media, they laugh. The only way we can set them free is by coming out on social media to educate them. I know some of them now, where they tell me now, they watch me now. All those one with their head don't lock. More than not worry, I will use key to open her brain or Romi and I lock on her brain.
My best friend for Benin, my best friend for how many years now is a Benin guy. He did London, I don't travel. My best friend, don't say I dey keep money. I never see him for. I dey keep for 3 years. I never see him. I dey keep money for your account when I buy outside. If I come, I go tell him, bro, do this. That's what you go do. Put people there everywhere. But what I'm saying that we need to. We don't pass all the history. We need to move forward.
History will be fake. Now they show fake history.
People are everywhere. Whether you know Yoruba or outside, we can work together. Forget about the past. Work together. Make everything move forward. For all this.
Yes.
I want to talk to you.
Okay. Sir. Ma. We not go civilize. Yoruba people wey colonize us, they don't waka leave us. We not go see waka follow them. Yes. Yes.
Okay, so
sir.
This one when you always talk say Benin people say nobody for Benin people they progress.
Yes, that truth. That truth.
But you don't. Well, okay, so you don't come UK or you don't go America, you don't go Canada once.
Okay. May I answer your question? I never go Canada. I never go. No, I never go. No, I never go.
Okay, you never go. So why you call the always they talk say Benin people say they don't need progress? They let Yoruba.
I not talk like that. See what I talk. If I say, may I explain? May I explain what I talk for you, sir?
Okay, so may I finish.
Okay.
You know, so that was when they talk so now because the same country where you never go, that be country. As you say,
Okay.
okay, I did here. If I tell you say top men where even did this country, this situation I did have been men and they own post. You understand?
Yeah, very funny. You know the funny. You know, I see one of the propagandists. Wait, before you go, wait, may I first answer my brother? Excuse me. You see, if you go to Igbo land and you see Obi Kubana, Kubana chief priest, these are billions. You to like 20, 30 years, billionaire. They say they are youth, you know, they hear those Nassau, those guys, those big boys. But now, if you come to Benin, the youth will be, we will get, will be celebrity. Our celebrity youth, Tony Kabaka, land grabber.
No.
Genocide. Let me talk now. I know talk my opinion. Or Ambassador Genocide. That one we if Papa can use law to take and go abroad. You have nothing to show for it. Genocide. Investor in Nogi. Germany. If na not the shame, me I the shame. I do understand. Me I the shame because see the celebrity.
Wait, all those ways they mention, okay, say, all those ways they don't join
They don't join.
social media.
Okay. Where I see mention another one now.
So you don't answer them. I let my talk so
Wait, nah, bro, why you don't say you don't answer me? I said you answer person.
My brother,
Why you say you don't answer me?
I won't answer your question.
Now you I talk to.
I beg, allow my brother to talk. My brother, continue, sir.
Well, bro, I didn't ask you question. Now this one I ask question.
Ask me.
You work on overthrow so.
No. Rose, I dey shame o. If people no dey shame, me myself I dey shame o. Sometimes I go wake up in the morning, I go dey look. So when I even go Benin Bros, you know wetin I see? My eye open. There was one hotel where I go, very big hotel, almost about 200 rooms. No one Benin person dey work for there. I go another hotel again, powerful hotel. The people wey I dey see wey dey work for there from Delta, from Kogi.
So that one you dey talk so stop to dey talk that word. You never waka. Na Germany you never come US, you never come Canada, you never go UK.
Okay, let us remove people wey dey also. Okay, let me clear you another one. If you go Urhobo people now, Urhobo land, na we be superior. If we wan break kola, na we dey break am. If you go Urhobo land, you see Hebrew family, you see Hebrew sheep, Hebrew warehouse, Hebrew bank, Oceanic bank. You dey see names. Great, they see the great Onanefe, the great. They see men Amori. You dey see big people wey be billionaires for Urhobo. Okay, na Urhobo people dey see that one o. Banks, this. Oga, you go all those Eka Bende Igbo. You dey see Olumelu. What do you call the other one? Olumelu, Jimovia. The other one. Big Baba brother. You see billionaires. You see the Benins where? Celebrate na Oga. Our youth celebrate.
For social media, they do. I won't talk because as you dey talk now, they ask you question. I won't ask and say how many Benin man dey bring 40-feet container enter Lagos?
You want me the
they talk bro, you na businessman, you na now.
Bro, not anybody will do business.
And then they create those people where they form TikTok, they create hatred between Igbos and the Benis. Because if you as Igbo, if you want to address them, they will just cut you off, they will just shut you off. Say make you come on, go see.
No, bro, when you dey talk also normally that will not be word because how they say how many Benin people they do for container and everybody must be businessman.
My brother, may I tell you one thing? May I tell you something? May I tell you something? Bros, the guy don't really come out. The guy don't come out. The guy don't come out. See, may I tell you something? You know, say that land, the warriors. Either the land, the warriors. Because if you see with the land they do us, we offend the land. More go beg the land. The land they worry us. Anywhere we go, we know the progress. You know they see how. Let us beg the land. We are just being backwards. In the whole of Nigeria, we are we are one of the most backward ethnic group. And we claim senior. Yes, we are go ahead.
Good morning. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm a foreign Nigerian like you. You understand?
Yes.
Oh, so I used to follow you online with it. So I'm not from Edo State, but I just want to, put my own opinion with it.
Yes.
So now the problem with some of all these guys from Benin, the power with the Oba of Benin, they claim saying gates, they influence their lifestyle. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
So the thing don't influence them for a long period of time. Wait, say some of them believe say the thing where the Oba they do now routine. You get?
Yes.
I know say what they do now is very difficult. Some of them go they just they cast as passion on you.
Okay.
They go they curse you. They go they just insult you, say what you did do. Na wrong thing. Say they follow wrong way. But if some of them can take time to have a rethink, they will understand how life be. You get now?
Yes.
It can be, living a primitive life. The things are so and supposed to be. You get now? Uh-huh. So I read the news, was it the last year?
Okay.
That one small boy where they serve in the Oba was locked up in the police station.
Yes.
They accused him of stealing Oba's item, all those kind of things.
Yes.
So, and the guy they go school.
Yes.
Where then they practice that kind life these days?
Now only about palace for the do am slave.
Even if you go to Sokoto, Salon of Sokoto, you get now.
Yes.
All the workers when they work for pilot, they receive salary.
Yes.
So, and sometimes some people go see people just they line up, they do all these kind of primitive things. So you say you go wonder where this kind of thing they happen again. So I know say the strong way they push they very difficult. Some of them will be finding it difficult to understand you. The thing is sometimes you don't pay attention to them. If you have any topic you want to present, just be discussing it. Anyone who want to listen to you, they will listen to you. So you won't continue be bringing them up in the discussion. Discuss it.
Brother.
As in being you are so popular on Facebook like this now.
Yes.
Because in Facebook you can go live, they talk. So say TikTok.
No, they block me. They block me on Facebook. No, be say they block me. I want to call them. They flag my Facebook off. In the beginning, I have Facebook. Sometimes I have 3 million views, 4 million views. You can send a video of 4 million, 3 million watch me. They went to go and tell Facebook that I'm this, because I was playing some videos that relate to all the atrocity they were committing in Benin. See, let me clear you something, sir. You see these people, when you see them making noise, it's just like when a cock is crowing. You think, oh, it's a one kind of giant that is there. When you go to where that place where it's crowing from, shit everywhere. You see, this is where I come from. If you go to my local government, nobody from my local government have ever grew to the rank of Major General in the army. We have been set back by the palace of the Oba of Benin. That palace have pushed us to where we are today. Because there's something that I have observed in my early days and in my research. A place where you continue to use the indigenous people to make sacrifice, thousands or even millions of them. Do you think that place will have peace? Me, I'm asking you. You see,
I don't think.
And since, let me tell you something. You see, these people, the cause is going after the Benin people. It's not going after other tribe. If you are an Ishama, you come to Benin. Let me clear you. If you go to Benin, the biggest pharmacy store owned by Isha, owned by Igbo, all those big business, either Igbo or Isha. Where is the Benin man business? Nothing. The only thing they specialize in doing, they will go and sell land for 10 people, they'll buy jeep, they want to spend the money. Later, they die slowly. Look, I can bet you for free. If you can give me a Benin celebrity in Benin there that is as successful as Obi Kubana or Kubana chief priest, I give you 10 million. Do not have. The celebrity youth we have in Tony Kabaka, Ambassador Denosaige, investors, Enoge, bunch of criminals, and they're all cultists. They have nothing to offer. These are the celebrity. What is smart move? And they're even happy over it. I think, look, let us go to the Benin they are talking about. If you go to the highest, the most busiest road in Benin, it's called Mission Road.
Yeah.
80% of those houses in that Mission Road is owned by the Igbos. What
You're
is smart
very right.
move? Can you go to Edo State and say the most busiest road, 80% of the those houses is owned by Benin? And you say you are a senior. Okay, you go to, let us go. You see, the investment we are having with, you see, when they are talking on social media, that nobody know them in Benin. These people are unknown people. They are not known. If a Benin man want to borrow money, run to the Igbo man. Oga, abeg borrow me money. This is what is going on. If you come to Benin, come and see Igbo people have dominated and they are even progressing. A Benin man will build house today. After 7 years, you go and meet Igbo man to come and buy the house, you go and rent house. These are something that is happening now in Benin. And look, I grew up in Ogbede. I grew up also around Benin City there. Look, those houses, anytime you see a house being destroyed and they want to build it, 80% or 90% of the people building that house are Igbo, or 7% Yoruba, and maybe Fulani and the rest. And I want to bet if there is a Benin man who can buy a land in Oredo local government and say they want to rebuild it again, I give you 10 million. We are the most backward ethnic group in Nigeria, and we don't want to accept. We want to continue to deceive ourselves. And the most funniest thing is that we are deceiving ourselves. We think maybe we are up. We are not up. It's a shame. I am telling them that, oh, you are insulting us. By telling you the truth is an insult, I will continue to tell you the truth. If you feel truth is insult, can you come out? Look, everybody is running to Abuja now. They have ministers. Maybe you are from Abia State, your brother is a minister. Or maybe you are from what? Where is, we don't have minister. We are number one. We are senior. The rest people are inferior. Buhari have 44 ministers. We don't even have one inside. The question I continue to ask those our 13th century Mamudes, Momo, where is your seniority? The only seniority you have when Oba Abini go to Abuja, hey, our Oba, hey, what a smart move. Look at the convoy of the Oba Abini. You have Rolls Royce, have Benz Boss, have private jets. As it, my bro, these people are a bunch of, they are so cowards. I tell you this truth. Thank God I am from that tribe. That's why God used me to come and free them. If you, I say they are deporting our people every day. You are senior, you are senior. Where is your seniority now? Show us. I want them to civilize, because if these people civilize now, I will benefit it. They will give glory to me. They say, yes, thank you. You are the one who make us to civilize. Yes.
If Edo people want to retaliate now, we call it me Igbo dey come.
Yes, yeah. He doesn't have something meaningful to say, that rather than to say stupid words.
Hello, hello.
Yes, you're welcome.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah. Good morning, please.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm from Edo State. I'm not Benin actually. I'm from Akoko Edo.
Okay.
I'm based in Abuja and I shuttle between the US and Abuja and Benin.
Okay.
You see, and the truth is very, very bitter. That's the truth.
Okay.
You see, and this is the first time actually listening to your program.
Okay.
And I won't lie to you, I'm so impressed. I went to Law College.
Okay.
So I'm not alien to Benin at all. I'm not a total stranger. You see, we've been carried away under the umbrella of tradition.
Yes.
That we forget the reality of life.
Okay.
That's one. And the truth is criminality. I don't use what Yahoo as eating deep into our youth. There was this day I was talking. That's why my kids don't go. They don't go to Benin. I'm not joking.
Okay.
I don't hide it. You understand what I'm saying?
Bad influence.
And why? Why? Because you see, I was talking with friends somewhere in Atlanta. We were talking. We said, just imagine saying this Yahoo source of money just cut. This so-called youth we have in Edo State now. I'm not peculiar about Benin alone. I'm talking about Edo in particular. Where would this boy, where would they hustle him? That means what we are bringing up are armed robbers, kidnappers, criminals.
Land grabbers.
Land grabbers, of course. That's the major thing now. So you see, in Edo State now, you never collect, everything, criminality is
send wallet.
So the truth is bitter. You understand? So at times, when we say Igbo, the Igbo man, I'm married to an Igbo woman. She's from Imo State. You understand what I'm saying? And guess what? The Igbo man naturally likes what they call hustle. We refuse to hustle. We want free money, fast money.
Okay, don't talk say we do. You see the Benin, some of the Benin. You see, this I was in Lagos before.
Okay, sir, with due respect, sir,
yes.
I don't want us to say just Benin alone.
No, if you go to Lagos, sir, I lived in Lagos for 7 years. You see company, yes, trailer company, Isha. You see business.
No,
you see, we shock. Say, Aisha owns this company.
As I said, if you go North Carolina, when my wife was sick, so of course, they have this end of year party for doctors.
Yes.
Do you know that the Igbo guys, they will have like 182 doctors? Do you know that 112 of them are Igbo boys, consultants? But when we come see my schoolmates, we live out alone of us together. So they still call it Asa.
Care worker. Care worker.
If I travel outside,
taxi driver.
Talk to Benin boys. They are not my friends.
Taxi driver and care worker. That is the work we do. Taxi worker and care worker. Am I lying, sir? Yes or no?
No, you're not lying, man. That's why we agree to better thing,
yes.
When we go out for bad thing, that's when at least care workers still good. We try for
and security. These three work now we they do. Amigo, now security.
When you mention the likes of one of my neighbor, mention these boys. I now that's why I listen very well. If you look at there's nobody like that.
And when you are telling our the only people who can tell them to hear is me. Nobody can put it to their face. Listen,
the truth is bitter.
I will continue. You see, when just our empire, I said, come forget about this empire. Let us face reality. Look, the reason why I'm here today now is that anytime you see these people criticizing somebody, that person is a good man. I don't want you to believe me. Anytime you see this bunch of 13th century civilizer, you see them criticizing person, that person is a light. That's why you see this man I'm putting on my back now.
No, that's my man. Now you don't need to go there. That's my
you see him now. They say, you ask them why I hate this man? They know if you see one reasonable reason bring, they not get reason, they not get points. They go say Obaseki, even they say see in the history of Edo State, even presently in Nigeria, yes. I believe Obaseki is one of the best governors in the whole of Nigeria. Go and check it.
It took them by the shock. They don't believe it.
And he's going to win. He's going to. I swear we win because my brother, if you see what Obaseki really did in Benin when I went there, many roads, if he can't have the street were first before he do he just do road they go. Not be only road do. Look all the schools, all those school of nursing, school of health, school of
match people where they fear to match them. Let them say, "Man, go to hell."
Now God then will bless Obaseki.
No.
So, bro.
Yes.
Waiting, I won't just talk now. you see all those guys, say me, I'm not from Edo State, but if I see good thing, me I dey support am. You get now.
Yes.
So wetin I wan talk be say na this your orientation. You get now. Go dey open their eye.
Okay.
Yes.
So say he get one of my friends. He grew up in Edo State. He just do like 3 years they can't go Edo. So sometimes he go dey narrate some stories they give me. But no be that one I want listen to. So I don't get Edo friends that one dey Lagos. So some of them, no be say I won't criticize them. But when we the hustle for Alaba, we dey save from ancestors. Some of them don't prefer, hustling. And they need all this backdoor stuff. Make them get them by emergency. And they advise them to not be so like. Don't be so like. And another thing be the next person will be say we're going to emerge as the governor. Make him just look into the activities of the upper. Whether waiting they do, they in line with modern life or in their abuse people's rights. Because you can't use because you're a traditional ruler, you continue to enslave people indirectly. So that can't seem not they exist again. So if you're a full protest now, waiting again. You express yourself through protest. So
as no verse interrupt you. As I speak to you today, slaves still in Saba Palace. Slaves.
Yes, so ahead though.
Slaves, they still dey there. They know they go school.
King, they keep slave. Yeah. Even modern slavery is
all those mugu wey dey talk, wey dey insult me, if they know say wetin I dey talk na lie, make dem carry their children go give Oba. Okay.
The only thing when me, as in Nigeria, the Edo State, admission, the only thing when Edo State know now how to fight each other. The time when they will take something or they even be fight themselves.
Okay.
Then they claim to do it. Now what did they kill us with that one? You understand? This sensitization will fight the people. If person comes, no one really talk to me about carry out because our people they need to wise up.
I agree to.
Hello? Go ahead.
Yeah. See, I just been listening to all the conversations since, you understand? Understand? You are not far from the truth. You are saying the truth anyway. You understand? Because though I'm from Mission, I school in Benin, I live from Benin, and if you watch, you don't go compare Benin and Ishan. Ishan have learned how to hustle like the Igbo people right from the womb.
Yes.
But the Beninese, that depends that if my papa die, I inherit the You understand? That's
Yes.
why you see when you go to Benin, when I was living in Benin, you can only see landladies, you can't see landlord. They kill their husbands. You understand? They inherit. Why the first son would they follow him, mama, they fight, see, Nami be the first son. I live so many houses that I live in Benin. That is what happened, you understand? But the Ishama left, like, we also like, okay, when as of 2004, when I was in Benin, I think I left Benin 2014. I was working with UBA as security. Do you know, I have some Benin guys there. From their presence, we went to school. We finished school. I got a job inside, but they were still there. Even some of them, they are still there up to today.
As security?
Yeah, they are still there up to today. You understand? The fact is that we have learned, but going to the Igbo land, majority is Igbo. Igbo have 5 states. So we are just like one state for where Igbo people dey. You understand? If you talk about majority, you're talking about a whole full ethnic group now.
No, don't you see the Anioma people?
Yes.
I don't see how they have big billionaires there. They are progressing. They are not being say empire, this empire, looking for empire to say that.
They've forgotten that we are no longer in a primitive life. You understand?
Okay.
Yes. Now the king only reign, they don't rule. Now we talk about government. You understand? Who govern? But the fact, okay, just like 2 days ago, I saw one platform here. They were talking about, Obaseki took Oba to court, blah, blah, blah. I just commented and said, why? There's nobody's above the law.
They will block you.
Yeah, instantly, the girl said, Ogun Agbuya. See, this technological time, so long the law is there, even Queen of England can be taken to court.
No, even the man, my brother vessel, even the Oba himself, the man knows say they be mogul. Now make the man they look, they say they will just go meet the man, they will say, now you be our God. Oh. If I die, next generation I will become slave. If I come back, me and if you see they use their mouth, they talk, where they watch them, I'm ashamed of these people. They don't get shame. They say they get traditional empire. Which empire be that one? See, my brother, these people, the highest mugu, na they be. Time, do you know what they happen today now? If you come already governments, before you see Benin man, they had now Igbo people and foreigners, now many pass there. In the next 10 years, these people they don't maybe they don't even they don't even reach 5% of the population.
They don't sell their land finish.
They don't sell they be bunch of animals. Sell land, useless people.
At this point.
Yes.
Well done, sir. You see, I am from Bayelsa State, and I've been listening to you for hours.
Which tribe do you come from Bayelsa State? Which local government?
I'm Ijo. I'm from Kulukuma, Upukuma local government area.
Okay.
All right. I think I started watching you when I heard the voice of Nnamdi Kanu, and I paid attention to it. I said, let me keep following your program. And since then, I've been following your program, and I'm listening. I'm seeing the wonderful things that you've been talking about.
Okay.
You see, what I want to say here is that I would also ask you a question. What I want to say here is that people like you, we hardly find them. You spoke out your mind and you try to see exactly the things that are happening, irrespective that it is even your own state. That is good. I like it so much. I see those guys attacking you and a kind of, you are a Benin man or you be a Edo State man and you are talking this, you are doing that, you are doing this. And I begin to see even some, you see the character of violence, that is that very nature starts coming out. That is really a pity. I never knew that. And Edo State is like this. You see, my wife is from Isha. That is where I picked that interest.
Thank you.
My wife is from Isha. And I used to be curious, provided it comes to Edo State matter. And I think you have enlightened me so much. It is the historical part of it that I am not much interested because I don't even know the beginning where it wants to end. So you guys are great if you know how to handle the historical matters and explain to people to their understanding. But in this, our computer age, say there is somebody called Oba of Benin that is above the law, that kept slave. And we know that there is a law in this constitution of Nigeria that slavery is no matter. In my place, I remember when my grandfather was telling me that one of his uncle, that is my grandfather, yes. I did not live to see him because he died before even I was born. But the history, I met one woman, they said that this is a slave, this is that, this. And I said, a slave? Say yes, say your grandfather's uncle bought a slave, he was a rich man, and when he died, he now bequeathed these slaves to his brothers and the rest of them. I say, slave in this our computer age.
Okay.
I become the only one fighting in the family when you call somebody slave. I say he's not a slave. And because they try to even treat them close to something like that. You see them mooring on one side, say, he's a slave, don't marry him. This is, I am against all those things. Now, Oba of Benin have slaves in his palace. My question is like this: what do we do? Because it is equal to human slaughter for you to have slaves in your palace. Those people are not feeling good, and they are human being, flesh and blood, just like tea.
Okay, let me put something to you. I
Right.
have some of them who left, who was put in prison. I even used my own money to go and bail them from prison, from white Oko prison. See, let me tell you something, sir. Some of them are 9 years, some of them are 11 years, just like 9 years. With their 9 years to 12 years, they bring them there. And
Child abuse.
these boys now, they don't go to school. They will put iron on their hand and their leg. They cannot come outside. They don't pay them salary. Only food is what they give them there. Only food. What a shame. Anytime Bob want to receive anybody, he will go and pack all those children there. Child abuse.
Those children, what are they giving? Are they capturing them from somewhere or how?
You know how those children come there. There is a village. This civilization just came in. This because our people start going to abroad. Otherwise, we could have been still be backwards. You understand? So do you know how they do it? They will go to a village because these people are civilized. Now they go to a village. They'll say, Oba send message come bring the people we want to serve. They will say they want to serve Oba. They will say if you don't serve Oba. So all those outdated mentality go put am for inside there. These people are not allowed to go school. They will just be there. These people, Oga, you see these people, if you confront them with these facts, they don't have facts. If you watch me now, what I was talking, I have so many facts to confront them with.
Yes.
You want to come and read the book you people write, which you say you gave birth to American presidents. We don't want to listen to them. So sometimes I saw these people going. Oba Benin went to River State. He said he gave birth to Degema, not him. All those people say they give birth to Degema. They give birth to all those tribes. I said no, it was not true. The real truth of the matter is that those people ran away because of the horror of Oba Benin who came from Ife. Even Jonathan Goodluck is from Ugbia local government in Bayelsa State.
Yeah.
His story, historically, they came from Igodomigo. Igodomigo is not an Ijaw word.
Yeah.
Igodomigo is an
It's an
Ijaw
Ijaw
word.
word.
Let them come and prove it. They remove Igodomigo and place what name did they place there? Go and place a Yoruba name. Anything we are Great Benin Empire. Where is the Benin Empire inside here? The name is they don't want people to trace that, oh, this is Ijaw people were one ruling us before. They remove Ijaw name to go and put a Yoruba name. They change everything and they want to come and impose lies on us. But today, God sent me just like the way the Jewish people were being sent by Jesus, they sent Jesus Christ there. I will continue to educate them because we are really lacking.
Really lacking.
We are lacking. We are the most backward ethnic group. Are you not seeing our people killing themselves every day in courtesan? Look at Bayelsa State, not say Bayelsa, what do you call that state? Delta. We have government, Tompolo, the prime minister. Do you know how many workers that man have? Young man. He turned rascality to employment and it's recognized. Anybody want to be a president of Nigeria must pay homage to him privately. Look, where are their own? What a shame. How to disgrace yourself. Empire. The recipients will not get their own traditional ruler. I will continue. When you are trying to tell them the truth, they will say you are insulting our Benin people. You're insulting ever. Did I insult any Oba? Do you see me insulting Oba here? I don't insult about meaning, never. But I will continue to use our platform to civilize these people. They are uncivilized. They don't have anything to say. Rather, this month they have deported almost about 600 Benins to Nigeria. On the 27th of August, 2 flights is taking them back to Benin. Where is the empire? Empire who cannot even give a shelter to his emperor. If they carry Ijaw, if they use plane take carry Ijaw people come, you see Ijaw people dey carry 300 come. Topolo na im go carry money come and make dey take entertain dem, make dey am I lying? They will do something. But their own na foolishness. My brother, me I go sleep you, una do well, na good night o.
Abeg, try keep it on. I'll watch you even tomorrow. I'll keep following you up.
Thank you very much. Thank you.